Well, I'm just gonna. Okay, one last time, go back into objects and refresh.
Reloading. Alright, that looks good. Now the first two symbols are red, the third one is still green. Star is under the first one, so let me type here. Star, and uh, so under the rainbow one, it's star. Under the beast one, it's four. So there you go. That's all. Alright. In Elven, so you don't actually have to put the word star and rod, just put like random Elven letters. Or
Squiggles.
not Elven. They can be Japanese, I don't care.
Squiggle. Squiggle.
Okay, I started stream.
All right, everyone. I think it is time to start, right?
All
Yep.
right, let's
Yep,
start.
yep.
Roughly so, I'd say.
Let us
Hey.
begin our journey into the plains.
All right. All right. Be rolling. Oh, we are. All right. Well, welcome to Into the Plains. Um, so I think we will start off with some introductions. Our party, if you want, by the way, uh, summaries, description, it's in our bios, as well as audio recordings. So our party consists of a couple people. Not all of them are here today. Four of them are here today. Uh, one of them couldn't make it. One of them randomly died off in Discord. So we're gonna see if they rejoin soon. So we're gonna start off with Arzor.
Oh,
Arzor,
we're
go
starting
ahead.
with me?
What does their character look like?
Uh, right. So, well, to start off, they are 3 feet and 3 inches because they are a halfling. Um, they have. They're wearing a cloak of elven kind. It's pretty green. It goes down to their back because it's pretty big for them. Um, I guess they're wearing like a shirt and pants. Like they've got a backpack on their over their side. Got some pockets with things in them. Got some boots of striding and springing. They're kind of yeah.
Yeah. About hair color, eye color, that kind of stuff.
Oh, right. Their hair, it's pretty dark brown. Their eyes are gold and look somewhat like a cat's eyes. It's unusual, but no real reason. That's just how it is.
So that is our party's rogue halfling, Arzor Tenris. The next person up is Ocean Olraris. So go ahead and describe what your character looks like. He is a druid, of course.
He is roughly 5'9" in height, with recently shortened about chin length, and I think about it down to his chin length hair that is a warm black, held in a loose kind of half ponytail. Uh, his body is marked up with green and brown tattoos, which contrasts honestly quite nicely with his kind of paled skin, considering a recent development. Um, let's see, he has green eyes, has taken to wearing a wooden mask that he has carved recently, a pair of wooden gloves that end in almost clawed-like features, boots with fur rimmed around the tops of them, and a somewhat baggy pair of pants with just a simple, what's more of an undershirt for an actual shirt than something you would wear alone, but it's more comfortable. And yeah.
Ocean, our human druid. All right. Next person up is Robert. our
Uh,
artifact. Go ahead and
Yeah,
explain what you're
I'm a battle master. No, what was I?
Yeah, Battle Master.
Yeah, Metal Master, Artificer. I'm an elf. I'm just from a different place than here. You know, the current place we're in. I traveled here because of some political reasons. Robert is actually a politician himself. You know, he knows his way around his words. You know, that's him, bro. That's just him.
Yeah, what's his charisma though?
What does he look like? Yeah, he's just basically a dude with like 3-piece suit and a top hat.
Olden Age. Yeah, I should actually mention we do have a map, although so country we're in is called Hazalau. That's all people really need to know. Sure. Baron.
Uh,
Here is our Warforged fighter.
a
Go ahead and
Warforged,
explain.
unlike any other reminiscent of the Terminator and Terminator 1 or 2, wearing ceremonial knight's armor which he is recently trading out for a different looking but very similar armor of Easter origin. Uh, his armor is usually in tough condition due to the fact that he doesn't have the time usually to treat it, and that is about it.
I should probably mention. I forgot that they also have I forgot. Arzor, they also have a criminal background. And
Interesting.
a.
Great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is great. We also have two other party members. We have our 10-year-old named Styro. He is a wild. He is pretty short, wild, wild sorcerer, human. We also have our barbarian, who is a half orc named Kel. And yeah, pretty tall, similar height to Verum currently. So yeah.
Oh, I should mention that
And,
Robert is racist the most, other races, the lower
yeah.
races, if you will. So you're gonna
Venom's
see
We are aware.
Yes,
the Twitch.
deeply so.
The Twitch doesn't know though, so I'm scared. Please don't fucking report us.
All right, yeah. So Robert hates races that are below elves and humans, and maybe some other bigger races. But yeah, he hates halflings and half orcs. So all right.
The best way to
Orcs.
describe Robert
Cool
is that
Last
he's a
dragonborn,
very
session.
though.
colorful person.
Last session, if you guys go to the summary, last session we decided to head back to New Togrel, which apparently, according to Ocean, has a disease, or someone has a disease. And Ocean wants to get there as fast as possible. So what we did was we had a downtime for 3 days to travel over to New Togrel from Traco, and we got relatively we got there. We got some people doing stuff.
Robert made his homunculi.
Yeah, he made a homunculi over
Oh,
this journey.
if that was downtime for the entire 3 days, I wanted to have Robert, after he had been done finishing making his homunculi, cast Identify with the vase and the amulets.
All right.
So I'll just say that like in the first day I made the homunculi, second day I changed my spells
Yeah.
to and just casted identify, and the third day I just changed it back, changed
Okay.
it back. Okay.
Um, I'll send you DM soon, Robert, with the information regarding that.
Okay.
Cool. Um, so as the party arrives, so currently we own, we don't own, we own, we own a wagon, with a roof. We have a floorboard that can only be accessed from the bottom, because Robert wanted to hide a body in there.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, it is
We
what it
have
is.
2 horses.
Everyone
It
thought that
is
was
what
very
it
suspicious
is.
until we learned that he was hired to kill someone, and then we thought,
No,
wow,
I
that's
figured
awful.
he was trying to kill someone. I just wanted him to say it. But moving on,
Why did you want me to
I'm
say it?
unbothered.
because
The 2 horses.
honesty is important.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
so
a
we have two
fucking
horses.
politician, dude. The fuck is honesty?
Yeah, honestly.
That's fair. That's a fair. Anyway, continue, pal.
And we fastly hasted towards Nutagro. Um, Ocean managing to guide the way throughout this entire journey, managing to get there pretty quickly, relatively quickly, maybe 2 days and a half, maybe 3 days, approximately. Faster than before.
I'm now
Hey,
peacefully
especially
resigning.
with the daily yeah, casting Longstrider about twice a day for each horse,
Yeah,
which doesn't last a long time. Well, it lasts a bit, but it's a help. It's a help of some kind at least.
it definitely helped. Doubling the distance they can cover.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so, as the party finally trots back into the town of New Togrel, the huge stone walls kind of encompassing it, two goblins just kind of stand at the very gates as the wagon slowly emerges and from the forest and dashes right up to the gate. The two goblins kind of stare at you.
Oh, hi, Craig.
Who passes?
It
Ocean
is me,
Elias, Robert J. Handgun. We
Robert.
did the job. We need to go.
Oh,
We
it's
need.
Robert. Come on, open it up. He kind of whistles with two of his with two
I am
fingers.
here to talk to Crowart.
All right, we'll have a guide take you. The goblins at the top lift the gate. The steel lifts up, allowing the wagon to continue.
I am straight heading to like Crowart's house
Mhm.
or his like
Mhm.
mansion, just to have a word with him, you know.
So you're taking the entire wagon with you, or
No,
are you
not the.
separating?
I'm
Yeah.
taking my
Um.
boys. I'm
You're
taking
just
my
walking.
boys. Yeah.
Right. All right. Else, where are you guys going?
Hmm?
You guys are coming with
I don't
me
know.
or
Ocean is going to take, I think, possibly the wagon itself as everyone else hops off, and the dire wolf with Arzor to the mansion.
All right.
Mhm.
Cool. So as everyone else gets off the wagon, Aaron, where are you going? Are you going to stay on the cart or go with
Where?
Robert? Or
I would like it
Where
if
will
you
go
would come with
will
me.
then go.
what?
I would really like it if
Van
you
will
would
go.
come with me.
So you want him to come with you or not?
Yeah, I want them to come with me.
All right, Aaron, you're going with Robert. You have no choice. I'm sorry. Is that okay?
I have a choice, and I choose to go with him.
All right, great.
Very convenient.
As the caravan enters into New Togrel, you notice this bustling town now. Uh, Way more humans than before, definitely, than you originally brought here. It's no longer just goblins. There are merchants set up. Uh, there's suddenly this vibrant joy within this town.
Oh, wow.
The sun
This place got
shines.
bigger.
There's actual people working at the blacksmith place instead of just a goblin who can't actually use his tools.
Hey
And yeah,
man, he was doing his best, okay? Don't fucking bully
okay,
the
He was
dude.
incompetent.
sorry, but he was doing a pretty bad job.
Bro, he
He
was
was
doing
Um,
his
his
best
best.
job though, like
His best wasn't good enough.
He was
yeah,
doing his best.
His best
Rob,
was shit.
you and Varum kind of walk up into the central part of New Tagra, where Klovor's little houses that goes diagonally upwards, or sorry, this kind of goes upwards 3 stories, made of wood. And you notice, you look in the corner of your eye, and you notice this statue, and you turn your head, and you notice this statue of guess who?
Robert.
Kel. No, Kel.
Oh, Kel. Well, they made a Kel one? Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, you asked them to.
they
It's smaller than the others, but
yeah, it is smaller than the others. It is pretty life sized, but it's on a pedestal, and on that pedestal it has um, pieces of rocks. Uh, and Robert, for a second, you look at those rocks and you almost recognize him immediately from the Oryx fortress.
Oh, so
Kelvin,
they
the
put
huge
flames.
statue.
Kel is standing there with this sword, with his with what used to be his with his battle axe, kind of his old battle axe, anyways, kind of engraved, like put into the ground, kind of like, and he's like staring upwards.
It's a metaphor for rejecting modernity. Become monkey now.
Returning to monk. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so the statue stands there, near the center of the town. Of course, the statue of you guys are still up, pretty big. You can see it from here. And Robert, what do you want to do? There's two goblins standing on the outside of Corbert's little house, big house.
I'm gonna enter the house.
The goblins kind of look at you, make sure they kind of look at you for a second. They know it's Robert, so they just kind of let you go in. You enter. The first floor has changed just a little. The couch kind of moved to the side. Some chairs were moved. The paintings are still there.
I'm saying, Croward, where are you? Show yourself.
You walk up to the second floor, and he's kind of just standing there, kind of talking to his guards. Oh, Robert.
The deed is done, but why didn't you tell me it was an Oni?
He kind of smiles for a second. I heard about his. Well, quite frankly, I didn't know either. Um, I got the news yesterday. If you'd like to know, but sorry, but I didn't know he was Sony. Interesting, because every time he made his payments, he did willingly. So it
Oh,
was strange to hear that he was Sony.
well, did he steal
Oh.
anyone? Like, did you have less people then? Because he might be stealing your, like, people. Because, Oni like to steal children and eat them. And by the way, we found
Bad deal.
something there. Did you know about that? We found a flesh golem.
Oh, looks like
It
you,
was made out of children, including goblins.
including goblins.
Yes.
Interesting, because I've never had a bad deal with him until recently, and I've never had someone come back mutilated. So it's
Well,
interesting that you say this. I'm guessing it's not a part of my clan, so
maybe, but
doesn't
like,
seem to
it
be an
is still
issue.
children. It might have been yours, you know?
Well, you killed him, didn't you? I've heard the news, so
Yes, but
what's done is
it was
done.
an Oni, right? Does
Well,
Onis know how to do these things?
Oni's. Did you say a golem?
Yeah, a flesh
Oni's.
golem.
I wouldn't think Oni's would be able to conjure a golem.
So he might be an accomplice, or like a sidekick. So look up for those, alright, Croward?
Gentle reminder
That's
to
an
you, he did
icon.
have a
That's
half
not
golem with him. Or half golem, not half
Big
golem, half
affairs.
ogre.
Gentle reminder and Ocean, what did you say?
He did have a half ogre with him that we didn't really get to talk to because we killed him very quickly.
Hmm. Yeah, that might be
Might have been
his,
really.
but like we don't know yet though, right,
I
Ocean?
don't remember.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, just in case you forgot.
I guess
Yeah.
we don't.
His
Anyways,
kind of green, bloated face kind of looks at you. He's never had an accomplice in his crimes, or partners in any way.
that
I
is
know he
weird.
had a butler. Bill Carr did have his half-ogre butler. That's all I know. So it's
Are you
strange
sure it
that
was his butler
Golem.
though?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Well, you know what
So
they say.
of course I'm never sure.
You'll never be
You
sure
know what
enough,
they
my friend.
say.
What happened to the
The
half?
butler did it.
Did he escape?
The butler died.
So then he's definitely not the person who made the flesh golem. Then.
We don't know yet, but hopefully he's
If he
not.
died, then do you understand the sheer will it takes to create a golem? He would have,
I
if he was such a wizard
necromancer?
of his crafts, then he would have been dead by now.
Maybe.
It's concerning.
It is really concerning, my friend. It is really is.
I will have to do more research. Robert, you did a fine deed. Um, no one got in trouble. There was no link to me, so I will gladly give you your payment.
Alright.
He snaps his fingers, and one of the guards goes into the third floor, grabs like a chest, brings it down to him. It is filled with gems, this assortment of gold. He takes a handful and takes another handful, encompasses it in his tiny hands, gives it to you, and then goes back, takes another two handfuls, gives it to you.
So
Uh,
how much is it? And is there any like gems worth 100 golds?
I don't know,
I don't know.
but
Okay.
you can count it out later. But determining my hand size, maybe around 300 gold pieces.
Three around 300. So we got 5 people in our group, right? Or 6?
We got six.
We got
I guess
6
including
around.
snack.
Everyone gets 500 then. No, 50. Everyone gets 50 gold.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
To all dudes and dudesette, if you can get Revivify, get it.
Fun fact, I already have it permanently. Anyways,
Oh.
Pog.
Pog.
Now
So
when
Robert,
Arthur dies, Arthur will not die.
encompassing this gold pile in your hands now, um,
I'm gonna put it
there
in.
are assortments of gold and two gems, as well as one like necklace with this silver oval, and in the center is this very light blue cyan oval. This is
Oh,
similar to like a mirror.
hey pal, can I use an Arcana check to like make sure it is not cursed or something?
Sure. Arcana. I mean, actually, curses would need identify. So if you want,
Oh, good
Well,
move.
that's gonna need identify, right?
sure.
Well, let's say I just didn't like change back from identify. I'm just gonna hold on, change my spells.
Right. So Robert, you quickly, as you're holding this, you just kind of quickly glance over it using identify. There's nothing magical in this pile, unfortunately.
Okay, thank God. Okay, if it was cursed, that would be trouble. All right then. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna thank Croward. Thank you, Croward. But
He puts his
just
hand
letting you know, I am not your personal assassin. All right?
Oh no, this was just a test to see if you would be willing to serve this town.
I see. I see. Well done. Just let me know before then, alright? Because serving the town and being your personal assassin is not the same thing.
We have standards when it
Future
comes to
Wait,
jobs will
killing.
be
It's
pal,
not?
my future jobs for you will be
less
more.
murder, please.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Probably some.
Well,
um,
that's alright.
but we'll see what
Thank
my
you.
next best paying job is, and I'll tell you about it. But now I know your loyalty, and you are free to accept or deny my requests of jobs. All
Alright
right. Well,
then.
Robert, if you have anything else you'd like,
Well, I kinda do, but never mind. I'll just talk to you about it later, alright?
Well, let me hear it. What is it?
I heard a disease going around this town. Is everyone
Disease?
okay? Are you okay?
I am okay, and everyone in town is okay. What disease?
I do not know. It was just a rumor around Taraiko.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Well, we do not have any diseases that I know of other than, common illnesses.
Hey,
Alright then.
Crowbar, do you want to see this pine cone that I found?
Good, good.
With me, bud.
All right, Robert. Um,
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the
Yeah.
team.
all right, Baron Bubbles.
Yeah.
Verum time. Verum just looks at Crowbar and goes like, I'm not a fan of killing. I'm sophisticated when doing so, though.
And nods
found
and goes back to
pine
his chair.
cones.
Guards a bit. All right, so you leave his manor, and let's go to Ocean and Arzor.
Yeah.
So Ocean and Arzor, the wagon slowly trots to the outside of New Togrel. It slowly urges towards Ocean's mansion. Arzor, as you get closer, you feel this drop in your stomach. Um, the cloud specifically over this section of the forest is kind of like causing this darkness, this shadow over the house.
Oh. Oh no. It couldn't be. No. No.
As you approach the house, what do you guys want to do? The horses kind of stop where Ocean tells them to.
Well, I
Yeah.
have to get in there as soon as possible
Ocean
if
Ocean
it's
is hopping
true
off
what I
the
think.
place, like giving the horses a quick pat, and just kind of
Can you bring the
gesturing
direwolf?
towards. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I have been bringing the direwolf as well.
No, I mean,
Give
is
the
he coming
horses
inside?
coming inside. Hmm. I'm gonna instruct him to go around back, like just hang out in the garden for a bit, pretty much.
In your mind, it's just like this okay.
Mhm.
He just kind of runs to the back.
Okay. Ocean just kind of leads the horses over to a nearby tree, gives them a pat, makes it clear. Just stay there for a bit. I'll be back.
I'm going to
Enjoy the
knocking on the
rest.
door
Mhm.
hard.
Ocean's kinda. I guess it's been a while since he's been back. She's gonna definitely take a knock on the door, real quick.
So suddenly the door opens. Um, eye to eye, Hanzo, you notice the old goblin.
Oh. Hello, Craig. Or whatever your name was. I forgot it. I'm sorry.
It's Gunther, right?
Gunther.
Yes.
Okay.
His name?
Yeah.
His name was Otis.
All right, then it's Otis, I guess.
Happens. Oh well. Yeah.
I gotta
Uh,
cut that
It,
of
it
my,
is Gunther
you know,
Otis. It is
inside.
Gunther Otis. Don't worry about it.
Gunther Otis. Last name
Gunther
Otis. Got it.
Otis. One sec, I'm gonna write this out now because I
Mhm.
got.
It's called arthritis.
I literally wrote that down. So sorry about that. All right, let's continue.
Okay.
Otis.
Yeah.
What kind of peers over? Arzor. They're upstairs.
Yeah, you.
Alright.
Are they? All right.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at over at Ocean, like you guys know what's up. He's like,
Okay.
kind of looks back at Arzor, like kind of like ushering, like, what do I say here?
Ocean
No.
puts a hand on
No.
Orzor's shoulder. From what I know, they started getting sick, and then it progressively got worse pretty quickly. Judging by the weather pattern in the area, I suspect magical influence.
I'm
Might not be
looking over
pretty,
at Ocean.
but
I'm
it's not a death
thinking about how
sentence.
only
We should
Ocean
be
knows
good.
what's up. I'm thinking it couldn't
Only Ocean
be.
knows what's good.
Yo, Ocean, what's
couldn't
good,
be.
bro?
Could it? It might. It couldn't be.
Okay.
But it could.
So the way I knew is that Chrysarin had been paying someone to use, I think, sending stones or use the spell sending to communicate with me. And considering this area, it's something. So
Yo,
let's
you guys think it is the fucking storm dudes from the fucking cultists?
yeah, that's at least what I'm believing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
believing.
let's head up there. Ocean takes out like 20 gold coins, places them on a nearby table. Rent, bills. You've been helping take care of Matrix and everyone, and I really appreciate it. You've done really well, I'm sure. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys like run upstairs to Arzora's siblings' room.
Okay.
Suddenly, you burst open the door. In the bed, gray-skinned Arzo's sister, just lying in bed. Her brother is kind of like looking over her. Kristen is kind of like holding her arms, just kind of sitting in a chair, kind of looking. And there's also a man in there.
No.
Human, pretty chubby. White stranded hair going all the way down. Also standing there, Kristen looks over. Oh shit.
Back.
No. I'm
Sorry,
putting my
took
face
so
in my
long.
hands, picking at my skin, biting my nails. No.
Look,
No.
not
This
there
cannot
yet.
be.
Go ahead.
The Triforce is mine.
Okay, what's the situation? Give me
Everything
any
is
information you
bad.
can.
No.
Ocean.
Jokes over
I
at
know
you.
exactly what this is.
Mhm.
Looks over at you.
You know what this is.
Some sort of magical illness. It came over her a week ago,
Okay, symptoms.
right before I harvested,
Okay.
and
Great if
suddenly,
we had Paladin right now.
Hmm.
suddenly she fell ill, and now not even this cleric that I hired can remedy her. He's been casting spells to keep her alive, but
No. I
we don't know how
remember.
much
I
longer
remember
we
this.
can keep her.
Okay.
Cleric man, Craig, whoever the fuck your name is. Do you know Greater Restoration?
That is a fair point.
Afraid
What level of spells do you have?
I've tried everything, including that specific spell.
No.
Okay.
Then it's not
Okay.
that. It's something. It's.
First off, I
Oh
understand
no.
what you're thinking is most likely is bringing the rot that I had to this. Ocean's going to walk over and take a look at the current symptoms inflicting her body and the state.
It's definitely not rotting.
Okay.
None of her skins are falling off. She's just gray in color,
hmm
um, thick, and it seems to be in like some sort of coma.
Okay.
Hey,
So.
so,
Hmm.
pal, can we just walk over there while this is happening? Miamura.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm.
This isn't. Okay, it has nothing to do with the rot that I had, so we're fine with that. Ocean kind of takes off his mask. By this point, gets a better look. Graying of the skin. He's going to press 2 fingers to her throat to get a feel for her heartbeat.
It goes something like uh boom,
Because
boom,
it's a little something
and
like this.
suddenly it goes really fast, boom, 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 and then it goes back to very slow, then alternates with slow, slow, fast.
Hmm. Heart irregular, heart irregularity, most likely heart palpitations to be specific. Hmm. Magical and influence seemingly as well. General
This isn't
area.
good. She always
Okay.
had a. This isn't good. She always had a weak heart.
Okay, that's not a great thing. However, it's not the end of all things. So, looking at this, can Ocean have any particular idea for what might be able to help at least ease the situation out? Be it plant remedy or some kind of like healing spell? remediate with like a medicine check or arcana check if they're needed.
Yeah, make a nature check.
Nature check?
Yep.
Okay.
First, before we do that, let's hear who'd
What am I
want to
saying?
haunt
Medicine.
Arzo or their
Medicine?
family.
Okay. That is a 17.
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Okay. Okay. I specifically have no idea what kind of remedies could be for this, which is telling to a fair amount considering I'm a fucking druid. That innately says something. While I'll admit I'm not the most fantastic in the world at medicine, typically we do have some innate abilities with it, along with finding herbal remedies, even for
Yeah,
some magical
so
illnesses. So in
I
this
tried
specific case,
everything.
Hmm.
Spells. The only thing I
Hmm.
can think of is some sort of greater spells.
Greater,
Which
greater. Wish. Okay. Well,
which
I
I
do
don't think
have.
is going to be possible considering there's no adventurous heroes
What
within.
god do you
Elves.
follow?
I follow the Church of the Thunder.
Ender. Okay. He is currently weakening due to some, not due to some exploits, but we know that it's happening due to some of our exploits. Not in, not as the cause, but we know due to things we've done. Okay, there we go. That explains it. Anyway, yeah. So. Oh, okay. So I, for one, happen to know the, well, not know, but with these Necklace of Prayer-Beads, I happen to have the spell Planar Ally, and I theorize we can either try to summon a Servant of Lathander, which, considering his current weakness, might not go the best, or I could summon a Servant of Chanti, which, if you know between them, they at least were in a relationship.
Yes,
Don't
I
know too much about them.
understand.
Yes, it might work. I'm not entirely sure, however. What do you believe?
I can't lose you too.
Rock, you enter into the clearing, which is where Ocean's mansion is. Um, you enter into the clearing, and you notice uh, you notice these strange figures, kind of like floating above a window of the house.
Oh shit. I cast detect magic.
Like,
Wait, can I use cast magic on those people? On those figures?
detect magic is like vision. You can see all the auras of magic.
Huh,
So
okay.
you notice this
Which can tell
light.
something, but not too much.
You
Got it,
can feel
got
like
it.
an aura of white magic above the windowsill.
Okay, I'm going there. I'm just like starting to pick up pace and just like start running.
Oh no, you are like right in front of the. You're almost right in front of the doorstep, but you've just exited into the clearing, and now
Okay,
they
I'm gonna
haven't.
like so these figures, right? White figures.
Yeah.
Hmm. I can't cast detect magic on them, right? Or if I do, what would happen?
You
I
already
was
casted it.
Yeah.
It's
You saw
white.
I huh. I cast web.
What? Web? Alright, go ahead. Okay, so suddenly, um, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So, suddenly, um, now I will make strength checks real quick. You shoot a web out, 16 plus 2, 18. 17 plus 2, 19. So, alright, so suddenly, Robert, you throw the web encompassing them, and right at that moment, they manage to rip through it. The direwolf starts running towards you,
shouting.
Robert, and looks up.
I'm shouting
What?
at the people inside. Ocean, Arthur, get out of here! Get out of there, quick!
You guys can't hear this. But you suddenly, Ocean, you suddenly hear a voice from the direwolf. Strange men outside window, quick.
Ocean is going to immediately look towards the near window, open the latch, like place one hand at the top of the windowsill, and then just kind of stick his body out
Does
to
a
look through.
17 hit?
17 hit me?
What?
Oh, it does.
Alright. You take, what is that? 6 points of damage?
6 points of damage?
That is not that
Okay.
much. You can take that.
Dagger. Into your hand.
Ocean's dead.
So suddenly,
Only at 5
dagger.
HP.
So you guys notice, as they get, so it is difficult terrain, but they do manage to get out of the web. They stab Ocean's hand, and let's roll initiative, I guess.
Alright.
That is a nat 20, so that's 22.
Okay, that's
Put it
a
in
16. That's a 16.
So I can
It's a natural.
16. I got a natural 1. So,
God damn it, dude. Alright.
Damn.
Damn.
and let me set up the astral.
Okay.
Hey,
It's going to be a rare instance of also having height differences in the area.
Yes. Alright.
Interesting, to say the least.
Oh shit, they're cultists. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm imagining like they're over here. Oh shit.
You're like all the way down at the very bottom of the base of the house. Darkham is probably also going to be at the very bottom. And then Arzor and Ocean. So Arzor is inside. So we're going to put her over here, Ocean in here. And then the cultists are on the outside. So
I can't see the stream.
Can someone
Bring-
else stream, please? My PC can't handle that much streaming.
all right.
Just join
Ocean,
Twitch.
are you able
Just
to
join the
join the
Twitch.
Where's the link?
Just roll initiative for now. Just roll.
Alright. Yeah, I will do
Okay.
that then.
Then it goes. Robert, you said you got a what? A 16 or
16, yeah.
17?
16.
16. Baron, what did you get?
rolling for initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Arzor?
18.
Yes. 1.
1. So what's your total?
1.
Oh, okay. So you got worse than my guys. Arzor got an 18, so that's better than Robert.
I am last.
So Kellan Star isn't going to be here, but I can play as Styro if you want.
No, you cannot. You already have two animals with you. Not
That
gonna
is
happen.
true. That is true.
Well, he
Oh,
can
they're
have
just cultists?
Ocean.
Okay.
So suddenly you get stabbed in the hand, causing 6 points of damage. This blood kind of flowing off the window, falling to the ground.
Before we do
Arzor's
combat,
brother
we
kind of
long
yells
rest.
out once he
Yeah.
sees the blood just flow off your hand.
Okay, and by that point my turn begins, yes?
Shush, shush,
Yep,
shush.
your
It's
turn.
okay. It's okay.
Okay. So, focusing on the fight happening right now, Ocean is going to fucking cast Earthbind. Let's see. Choose one creature you can see within range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature, and target must succeed a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration. An airborne creature loses 60 feet per round in the air. So, it's only verbal somatics as well, so even in my current position, I have no downsides. And, let's see. So, make a strength saving throw?
Yep.
For...
That is still cost 12 plus 4, 16.
You nailed my strength save perfectly, sadly.
So suddenly from the ground, boom, this twisting earth forms upwards, wraps around this guy, and then suddenly he like shakes his elbows. So Robert, you notice he brings his elbows, slams both pieces of the rock wide open, and crashes down to the ground.
Damn.
Alright. That's an issue. Okay.
That is concerning,
bonus
actually.
actions currently. Yes, I do not have any bonus actions. Sadly. Okay. Well, in that
You want-
case.
Do you want?
Um, Sorry, what?
Can't really do anything, but I'll
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah. I didn't really do much with anything, and I don't have any bonus actions. And yeah, okay. Well, in that case. Well, I have spells, but none of those can work right now. In that case, Ocean is going to, honestly stay in his current position since he's near the cultist, unless they're close enough. Nah, none of those work because those are actions. Never mind. He's just going to stay in his current position. Maybe climb to the roof if he's close enough to it for it to not be an issue.
It's not that close.
Okay.
It's not that close.
So, is this on the second ground or the first?
It
A
is on the
second.
second floor.
Second floor, okay.
All right. Okay.
Cultists. I remember these guys.
So next person up is Arzor. Arzor, suddenly like you're crying, and then suddenly you just see Ocean like stick out his hand from the window and just start bleeding.
Oh shit. Holy shit. Dude. I get the message, and I just kind of. You guys, it's okay. I'll be right back. And so then I'm just like going over to where the cultists are. Where exactly
They are
are where the
currently
cultists
levitating
are?
outside the window,
Yeah.
with Ocean
That is
sticking
not
half of
good.
his body out of the window.
You can
trying to
That's
follow
not
probably
you into
good.
these
you can probably hit them with your crossbow though, like using your.
Yeah. So
I
anything
probably
dex
can.
based will not get disadvantage, but anything based off strength, like attacks based off strength, will get disadvantage.
Hey,
Because
Got
remember
it.
that? Remember that dagger I have that returns?
It does not return anymore, but you still
it
have the
doesn't
bow.
matter turn it nowhere.
It
Because
doesn't
Robert-
return.
doesn't.
Yeah, I took it off because you told me to.
I mean, if you throw it, if you still have 2 daggers. Actually, you have like 4 daggers. So you can still like throw 2 of them if you want, but I'm not gonna be able to get them back instantly.
Right,
We'll just have to go run for
right.
him after.
No, I think a ranged attack would be better then. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I could try. I'm going to try throwing a dart to see if they're immune to poison. I'm pretty sure.
You point your
Huh?
head outside the windowsill, and then you just quickly whip a dart towards one of the cultists.
And then, does a 27?
27 definitely hits.
There
Alright,
is
great.
no fucking place that wouldn't hit. Like,
Rasks.
Okay, and I will post that in rolling.
Yep.
One quick second. Loading.
1d4 poison damage.
Alright, and I got a 9 for damage.
Nice. You got a natural
What?
20.
Poggers.
So suddenly, you guys notice Arzor peek her head outside the window, quickly snap her wrist. The dart flies towards the head of one of the
cultist.
cultists into it, and then suddenly the poison slowly emerges through his head.
So pal, does he bleed? Making his invisibility, I guess it was like non-working again.
Pretty gross.
Yeah, if he's casting concentration, we'll have to make a
Awesome.
con save for that. But aside from that, it's
I mean, the blood on his head just like be shown, alright?
Yeah, there is blood. Yeah.
There's blood? Okay. So Arthur, is your turn over or are you gonna do something else?
I think I have another action, right?
You have a bonus
Okay.
action, but you can't use it to attack because you used a ranged weapon.
Correct. So,
Isn't she get like a secondary attack action in level 5?
I don't think rogues.
Nah, rogues don't get second attacks, to my knowledge.
Oh,
Can
true.
I use the help action on Ocean?
To do what? What are you helping him with?
I don't know, but clearly he needs help with something.
Oh shit! What do you need help
Stabilizing
with?
my area, that way I can have easier times casting spells or something. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to do that then.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
She
Okay.
wants to use the help action on me, which...
We're not using the help action because you don't know what
Yeah.
to help him with. All right, next person start. Robert.
Okay. So this is my turn, right? I'm gonna say I didn't change my cane into sword mode yet because we weren't in a fight. Like, so I'm just in using the cane mode. So I'm gonna cast firebolt on cultist.
The bottom hinge pops off. You aim it towards the very top of the roof. You pull.
The one with the bleeding
The
head.
firebolt.
The one with the
Alright.
bleeding head. There's just like
All right.
poof poof. Because I do it twice.
Okay.
Because of my
So it sounds like fireballs. Firebolt. Sorry.
does a 21
I want
hit?
21 does hit. How about the second one?
That's a 13 damage on first. Does a 14 hit?
14 unfortunately does not hit.
Okay, the first one hits.
Wait.
He
Yeah,
takes
no
13
problem.
Does
damage.
Firebolt have 2 separate attacks? Okay.
No, I have 2 attacks in one turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright.
Then my flying
You-
snake is going to use his uses ranged attack. Hold on, let me just use that. Homunculus servant.
Uh,
Is it okay? 9 doesn't hit probably. Yeah, he's going to miss that. And Steel Defender is going to be like
also, Homunculi can't attack. Just saying.
what?
They can't attack.
It attacked. 9 didn't hit.
It can't hit, by the way. Like, Homunculi specifically cannot do damage.
Yeah, it can. Force empowered rend.
No, the rules say it literally cannot. For when you make a homunculus, it can't actually do damage. Just like a
Yeah,
familiar.
it's...
No, actions.
Yeah,
Force
same with
strike.
familiar.
Ranged weapon attack. +4 to hit.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't
Why?
attack as
That's
because
a Steel
that's how
Defender.
artificer
that's Steel Defender.
homunculi work. You can't do that.
What?
Robert
Why
can
is
do
that
that.
an attack if you can't hit?
Where
the
does it say that
fucking
it can't
homunculi
attack?
Yeah,
When you
homunculi
go-
cannot attack.
It
Only
says
your Steel Defender can.
so. If you just go to so just tell me what your steel defender does, and I'll send you a screenshot.
No, I'm not saying
Um,
Steel Defender. I'm saying Homunculi.
Yeah, I know. But the user steel defender, tell me what your steel defender does, and I'll send you.
He just walks there. He can't like jump over and hit him. So he just walks there like trying to defend the others.
So he's going inside and climbing up the stairs.
I guess he would be on the outside because he is there 10 feet. No, he's going to be on the outside. He's gonna try to like get them down.
Combat Steel Defender, it takes your turn.
Yeah.
It can move and use its reaction on its own. You can use your bonus action to make your Steel Defender attack.
But he can't attack though. He doesn't have the
Yeah.
like.
Only
The,
action,
He's
yeah,
melee.
the only
range.
action you can take is dodge action,
Steel
unless you
Defender
take a
can
bonus
attack.
action, then it's take an action. And here's the things it can do. You can take your bonus action to dash, disengage, help, hide, or search. So it's literally familiar, except it costs a bonus action.
Let me read this again.
no, he has his own
Okay.
action, but he just goes over.
The only attack action it can take on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take the bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action.
Mhm.
The action can be one of its stat blocks or some other action. If you're incapacitated, the defender can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. If you're incapacitated, it can attack.
So
But you
Robert,
have to.
Robert
Yeah.
cannot even reach these guys, and he doesn't have a range, so he's not going to do anything. All right?
He
If
can
he,
he can do the like deflect though. Now that he's there.
you
So
want him to dodge?
what?
You want him to take the dodge action?
No, deflect. Deflect is
Deflect.
yeah
Yeah,
deflect.
yeah, yeah, okay.
Deflect is like they have disadvantage when attacking people.
Yeah, although that only applies to creatures within 5 feet of it. So,
So
if
there's
he's going
no. Oh, he's going upstairs then. I thought there was like 5 feet around.
that's gonna take a while, but okay. Next person up is the guys, me and the boys. So let's go to their stat block.
Bro,
Right.
it doesn't say anywhere that it can't attack. By the way.
It can, it cannot attack.
Bro, why
Steel
though?
Defender can take it.
It's the second to last paragraph in the
In
homunculus
combat,
thing.
the homunculus shares your initiative count, but takes immediately after yours. It can move and uses reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is dodge action unless you take bonus action on your turn to command it to take the action.
Yeah, but you only got one bonus action, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
yeah, choose between your homunculus or, Steel Defender that you can attack.
Alright.
You go to aim its finger, he's like right back at you, and he's like holding the pain, the pain of the dart, and he's like right back at you, and then suddenly this fireball flies towards you. Can we get a dex check from Robert and Verum? I gotta check off a spell slot.
That's a 21. That's a natural 20.
Nice, good. Verum?
Verum time. Verum would like to attack. Do I get disadvantage?
No, you just gotta roll a.
No, you're making a dex check die from fireball.
What?
You're gonna get hit by a fireball.
Do you want to die from fireball?
Firebolt, that's a dex save.
That is with dex save.
You said check. Now, I'm gonna go big!
Okay, well, make your dex check, so then I can make both turns, and then I will attack you guys, and then it's your turn. So go ahead.
It's not my turn.
dex
yet.
check.
Okay, that's a 16.
Also, yeah, no, we were wrong. Homunculus Servant actually can attack. What the fuck?
Yeah, it
No.
can.
It literally cannot.
It can,
literally-
bro.
it-
It can.
Actions,
not-
Fourth Strike.
The only attacks it can make, the only actions it can take is dash, disengage, help, hide, or search.
Oh,
It does not say attack. It does not
Let's
say
be
attack.
real. The real question we should be asking isn't whether or not
Hold on,
homunculi
Yvonne,
can
please.
attack, but whether or not
Hmm.
are they noodle?
Can the homunculi deliver touch
Read it.
spells?
Yeah, it can.
No.
It
Oh,
can.
it can?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it
Is
works
your
the same as
homunculi
Find
a
Familiar,
little
then yeah.
noodle? Because I
No,
think
it
he
doesn't
does
is.
work
not.
the same as
He's
a
a
find
cute
familiar,
noodle.
dude.
He's a
What the
cute little
fuck?
noodle.
Where did you get
They're
that?
not familiars.
It cannot do that.
Robert has
It
no
really
familiars. She never had one.
Yeah, I don't have a familiar. It's not the same as a familiar, dude.
He's never had a familiar.
It cannot deliver touch spells. Alright,
It can
continuing
deliver.
on.
Okay.
It says nothing about that. It says literally nothing.
Channel
in
magic.
the
The
description
homunculi
of
delivers the spell you cast has a range of touch. The homunculus must be in 120 feet of you. It says reaction, dude.
Where? It says nothing.
Bro, homunculus
I-
servant. Are you sure you're looking at the same homunculi?
Yes, I am.
Are you
I
sure?
swear. Yes.
There is
Nowhere in
Homunculus
here.
and then
Bro,
Homunculus Servant.
go down
But
under actions, reactions,
Hey,
channel magic.
Real
I
quick.
can
Is
little
this a
see it in
homunculi
my.
made from... Okay, hold up. Stop. Let me talk. Is this homunculi made from Artificer Invocation?
Yes, and that means it cannot do that.
Bro, how much health does it have? Yes, it
Listen,
can,
Robert,
dude. Yes,
Robert,
it
there's
can.
a difference. Robert, there's a difference between homunculi and the one made by Artificer Infusions. The one
Yeah.
with Artificer Infusions
I'm about to
cannot
pull this
do
up.
any of the things except unless it's listed under the
Okay, let's see.
homunculi.
You determine the appearance of homunculi. Some artificers pursue that. Even unless you use your bonus action, it cannot take an action. Reactions. Channel magic. The
Look in
homunculus
general. Look in
delivers
general.
A spell you cast that has a range of touch. The homunculus must be within 120 feet of you to do that, and it's a reaction, not an
This is
action.
taking.
Now, it can move and use its reaction on its own.
Yes.
Now the real question is, do you have to use your action to cast the touch spell for it to transfer it? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to. Yeah. Makes sense. Plus, it's not busting the turn
Oh,
economy.
wait, no. It can do things. Hold on. The only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take the action in its stat block or the dash, disengage,
Yeah,
help,
that
or
is what
hide,
I'm
or
saying.
search action. It is in the stat block, so it can do it. It can
Alright.
perform Force Strike, in fact.
Pal, stop
Alright.
being so stubborn, bro.
Sorry, I read
It's-
through it and I did not see the word stat block. I
That's-
literally searched it.
I understand. I absolutely see that. Like, I didn't see it first either. I had to reread it and then, like, squint. That's fair. That's fair.
Well,
That's...
You guys can understand my
Wait.
rage now, right?
I can. On the other hand, as the later things, in general, even if stuff like that happens, let's all try to, like, not get angry.
I am
No one,
angry.
no one
I
has
am an
fun
angry
being
person
mad.
in
But
real life
I
too.
understand.
I
But I
don't
understand.
do not
Alright,
understand it.
let's continue. Robert and Baron both succeeded in their check, but they do still take a couple points of damage, which is equal to 18 points of damage.
18? Can I use...
Fireball.
hold on. Do I have absorb elements? I do not. Fuck.
Check.
No, I
Sad.
don't. Sad.
It's a great spell.
Yeah, it is a great spell. Shit. 18? Okay.
The other guy's just gonna cast. All right, we'll do this. He's gonna cast Firebolt towards Arzor.
Oh no.
So let me do that. This is a plus
I
6.
almost died to this before.
That is a 15. Does a 15 hit Arzor?
Oh shit, that's my exact armor class.
All
Wait.
right.
Fireball, doesn't it require a dex?
It does not. Make a ranged spell attack, so that means it's just a plus 6. It doesn't talk anything
Oh,
about.
you're saying the bolt
Yeah.
one. Okay, I heard
Yeah,
bolt.
Yeah, not
Fireball.
fireball. I'm throwing a fireball inside a house.
That's
They
burning
really did
everyone
just
alive.
levitate up to the second floor just to attack, huh?
Suddenly, you get hit by the firebolt, which does approximately 1d10 damage. Doesn't say anything about what level this guy is, so it's just a straight d10 instead of any. Ooh, that's a 3. You take 3 damage, Arzor. You just get blasted by a firebolt as he snots and has one such chance to cast Misty Step.
3 damage! That's so cute! That's like baby damage!
Hey, pal,
Hey man,
are you sure you did it
6
right?
to me with a dagger, so we're fine.
Hey, pal, are you sure you... Because at the 5th level, they do 2d10 and...
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't say. Oh wait, it's a 9th level spellcaster.
Yeah?
I'm so dumb. Alright,
So
you
it's
get
a
another D.
2d10.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
Arz,
take
but
5
like,
damage total.
gotta make sure, dude.
I'm gonna
I'm
take
sorry.
5 damage total.
5 damage total. The other roll was a 2. That's I feel
That's
sad
sad,
for him.
that's sad.
I feel that, pal. I feel those rolls. I understand, buddy.
He turns into a
there-
puff of smoke and teleports 30 feet down to the ground. Misty Step.
Teleports down to the floor? Okay,
Alright, Barum, your turn.
it's on the floor, bro.
And
Go
he's
get him.
at the floor.
He at the floor. Where?
Time to hear
Bro,
the
stop
iconic
playing the
line
game.
of
Verum,
the wisdom
it's
save.
Verum time!
Give me a moment. I got some.
It is Verum time. Where is Verum?
This is the side. Verum time.
What do you want to do?
Verum time!
Verum would attack. But
Go ahead.
before that, let's get Biggie.
Suddenly, Barum
What?
expands to the size of maybe half the house, and he's just standing. What do you want to do? He's standing
I'd like
over
to-
the.
On up to the enemy, and I'd like to tell them to politely please die. As I
Wide
shall hit them
Verum.
with
Wide
big
Verum.
weapon. As I
Yo,
wear
we
my
have the wide Verum in here.
16, does that hit?
I don't think
Bean.
your
it's
inside though. Which one is on the ground, bro? Which one is on the ground?
The one that wasn't bleeding.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
one
going
that
to.
isn't bleeding.
So which one is that? So I can like. Is it this one or
No,
this one?
yeah,
If I do the math correct, I'm doing the math for the damage right now. Fuck. Man.
I'm gonna move Ocean back in there. So this cultist, this one.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I have 2 attacks.
Verum, first get big, then get closer to the cultist, bro.
Yes,
You already
I
did.
am.
You already did.
No,
Now
on
let's roll
Astral,
the
on
D6.
Astral.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's 20 free damage.
On Astral.
20 free damage for my first attack.
3. All right.
Does a 10 hit?
I hit. A 10 does not hit.
Damn.
So with his first attack, you drive the Elven longsword into the ground.
Oh, I'm not using the longsword. I'm using the Oni blade.
Oh yeah,
The
okay.
glaive.
You take okay.
As I
So
hit with 1 attack, I do a sweeping attack. Then I try to sweep their leg. I miss. Now I
they
action surge
jump.
to
This
attack
time they
again.
jump over you. They jump over the glaive as you wipe at it.
And now I use my action surge to kill.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 20 free hit?
23 does hit. Yeah.
Let me roll for damage. Okay, that's 11 damage.
Total.
Now, that's a nat 20.
Natural 20.
Does the 2d10 double? Is it 4d10?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that's not how crits work. Don't you just add a single damage die?
No, you double. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Cool, so let's roll this damage. Blah, blah, blah. That's 18 damage.
18 damage. Plus. Well, he's dead.
Die. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
With 3 broad swipes, in a burst of blood, this guy explodes. Some of it spilling onto your nice. And then there's a one like directly. If you look up, there's one like hovering over the wings, kind of looking down at you.
I'll get you, bitch. Okay, no one's gonna get that reference, but okay.
I wasn't listening, sorry.
Ocean, your turn.
It's my turn, so what do I want to do to him?
Destroy the child.
Ocean is going to go for. Let's see. Honestly, considering his range, I could just go for Primal Savagery, which is 2d10 right now. Or Funness. That's yeah. Okay, so make a dex save real quick. There's an explosion of fire as my wildfire spirit is summoned into existence. It is about 25 feet back. That way it hits you.
Let's see. I didn't succeed.
A 10. See if no, it does not. Yes,
Alright.
let's see. You take 2d6 fire damage. Let me roll that real quick.
So.
You take 6 damage. And then my bonus action is now spent on a flame seed. Which is, let's see, it's a plus 8 to hit. 1d6 plus 3 damage. Okay. Use this for plus 6.
Suddenly, in the middle of the air, what does it look like now?
This time in specific, considering where it is, it explodes, setting some of the actual tree branches around it on fire. And for this brief second, you see, like, the cultist who gets surprised and looks back swears he sees an entire pyro hydra behind him, and at the end of the explosions, he simply sees a singular head as the fire kind of dims in the trees.
The
Oh, whose
flame,
head is it?
the flames emerge. Suddenly, this singular Hydra's head peers over the cultist doing something nice.
Oh,
By the
that's
way, my
whose
bonus
head it
action is
is.
spent on flame seed, so a 24 hits.
Before it definitely hits.
So it's 1d6 plus 3 for damage. So. D6. So that is. Ooh, not bad. 7 damage.
I'm 7 right. Suddenly, the Hydra's head 5 to the cultist. Um, nice. Total of 6 plus 7. 13. And its turn.
Actually, I'm going to. He's going to stay where he is, but he's going to ask the cleric to state what his domain is real quick. He's going to answer it some. Maybe not right now, but just quick question. Just kind of yell in there. What's your domain?
Yeah, so real quick, you yell that out. Azor, your turn.
By the way, Arzor, try not to kill him. We can get ans-
non-lethal. Go for it.
Yeah, because like, if we get information out of him, it is more important. Then we can just kill him.
I see. So, am I on the second floor?
So you are on the second
You
floor.
are. He is also close enough in the window to jump to if you want to do dumb shit and just running hit this bitch out the air and then
Just
fall.
fucking RKO him. RKO him.
RKO him to the ground.
Yes!
Walking line nowhere.
Arzor RKO him. That probably wouldn't kill him and probably like put him on the ground so we can you just web him.
So, which of the cultists is closer?
There's
Or
one.
actually, which
There's
of the
One is dead. There's
cultists?
There's
one
just
is
one.
dead. The other one.
One of them is dead. Okay.
Yes. There's one out the windowsill, and he's
Wait a
floating.
minute.
Got burns.
Wait a minute. I just had a thought. Okay, so I am actually going to cast sleep.
All right, go ahead.
See.
You from your pockets. You kind of grab a handful of dirt. You peer out the window, and you just kind of you cup the dirt in your two hands, and you just kind of blow.
Arzor
Blowing it
just
out.
really does a fucking pocket sand. Okay.
Pocket sand. Alright. So,
Pocket sand.
see, I'm looking up how many dice I should roll. Because I forgot. So,
If you have sleep, you should just be able to hit cast or something, and it'll roll all the D10 on your D&D Beyond or D8.
I just pressed it, and I don't think anything changed.
That's fair. Okay.
How much? How much? Just roll it in chat. How much is it? I believe it's like 48 or something, right?
It should be 48. Yeah.
Yeah. So just put R exclamation mark R48 in chat.
I guess talking about sneak attack.
Sleep.
Oh, sleep. It's
Hmm?
48.
Okay, or just
5d8.
roll 48. Just put what I put in chat, except without the parentheses.
Yeah, sure. I'm
Suddenly,
looking. Oh, it actually says 5d8 on here.
Yeah, it's 5d8.
Oh, that's alright. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
just roll it and then roll another if it's already been typed.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm doing that right now.
So you blow out the dirt flowing onto him. That is
That is true.
exactly what you needed. He falls out of
And
the air.
that is
No.
also two less health than I have, so I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
Cut
This
G.
guy
I like the
falls
cut
out of
G.
the air,
Pocket sand.
and he just falls. How many feet?
By the way,
It should be like 6 feet or
Verum, reaction, catch him.
Reaction catch.
Uh,
I'll say since you do get an opportunity
Where
to
am I?
attack since he's doing that, so you can
Catch
go
him,
ahead
catch
and
him.
make
Bro, catch him.
a check. Make a dex check, please.
Deck check? Dex check?
Now you, Vera.
Okay.
Oh, me?
You're
Oh, okay.
grab him. You're
Opportunity.
trying
Alright.
opportunity attack.
I was
Grab.
thinking Verum catch him on his way down, but you know what? This works too.
I mean, if you want, whoever. I mean, you can both make it, and then if he falls past
Yeah,
you,
fuck it. Yeah, if he falls past me. Let's look
you
at
can
this
make-
in. And then dexterity check. That is a nat 1. I fucking missed that shit and barely and almost fall out. I'm gripping on with just one hand.
Hey Verum, you try to.
Miles
Verum,
extend
Verum.
his primal
As a reaction, you
savagery
can try
digs
to.
into the fucking windowsill.
Oh no.
Hey pal, can
Oh,
I try
shit,
to
hang
rush
in
over
there.
and like catch him?
what did Verum get?
Oh, for attacking for a reaction attack?
No, you were
Not-
grabbing for a reaction attack, trying to grab him
grab
out of the air. Make sure he doesn't wake up from his little nap.
Oh, what?
Bro, just roll a dex check.
You were reactioning to grab
check.
him.
Dex save or check?
Check.
Check. What?
Aren't you
Go.
listening, bro?
That's a 7. But you guys are so confusing.
Yo, can I run over because can I run over and try that?
You're way too far away for react. So this is an opportunity attack. This is a reaction.
No.
It has to be passing by you.
Alright, I
And
understand.
yeah. There.
Yeah?
What did you get?
7. I said 7.
7. All right, that is so great because he falls past your hands and you try to grab him, and he falls. You hear a crack at his spine, and he takes 3d6 damage from the fall. 4, 5, 9. And so 13 damage. Little. You hear a crack at his spine as he crashes into the ground, and you hear, and he's back awake.
Mhm.
He looks up at Verum, kind of staring down at him. Verum cupping his hands.
Hey there.
Speaking of which, it's Robert's turn, I'm pretty sure, so
Yeah.
do your best, bud.
Robert.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Yeah.
We've got a
So,
city to burn.
20 feet. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna come here and then cast web again.
You go up to him and you just kind of shoot the web. Each creature that starts its turn within the web must make a dexterity check. Cool. Do you have a turn? What else want to do?
Huh?
You could grapple him, by the way. That's an action. People keep forgetting it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call over. I'm probably thinking Bobbert is enough, so I'm gonna call Bobbert and make sure Bobbert grapples him. Bobbert, come here, bro. And he's like over here. And just
Robert's command was to go up the steps, so now he's like walking up the steps, and then he hears your command and he just like bursts him back down the steps.
God damn
He's
it,
only
Dad.
halfway.
Oh.
Rolling down the stairs.
Damn it, down.
nah, he's just like a fucking goth kid. Like, oh, you don't understand me, bro. Robert, you
Fucking
never understood
lord.
me, huh?
God damn it, Dad. Oh.
Down.
Make sure your commands are normal, Dad.
So Robert, end of turn.
He's gonna grapple him.
All right, go ahead and make a strength, and he's okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check, and I make the acrobatics check.
Me or him? Because I don't know how to
You
make
make the athletics. You make the athletics. I got a Oh, what is so you got? So you're
Athletics
using
plus.
athletics. I'll use acrobatics.
He
I got
has an
19.
athletics plus 7. So how do I roll that? Because it doesn't let me roll that.
What? It doesn't
Oh,
let you roll it?
oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I rolled too much.
I take the latest one, which is 23. Better than my 19. So you succeeded. The steel defender jumps into the web, bites down onto the cultist's legs, keeping him in place. All right.
And my web just is my web succeeded, by the way?
Hmm.
Well, now I get to make a dex check to try to escape this. We'll see if that works.
No, the web, you know.
By the way, Ocean is fucking. As it drops, Ocean is sending the dire wolf to just fucking. If he runs, grab the bitch.
He
Definitely on my
ain't
check with
fucking
him.
going away. Fucking, he got the web, he got the bobbert, he got the fucking worm over there. If he tries to escape, the fucking.
There's currently a fucking. There's the head of a pyrohydra burning above
There's
him,
no way
staring
out of
down
this,
at him
Yeah.
buddy.
menacingly.
No
Yo,
way
hey
out
pal,
of
can I
this.
before I end my turn, hold on. Can I talk to the cultist?
So he just tried to escape and he couldn't. So now you guys have an entire round to speak to him. So go ahead.
Dude, you're not going to
He's like,
escape this. Calm down. I'm gonna let you live, okay? Calm down. You're gonna be a hostage for a
He
while.
looks up at you.
I'm gonna
Hey pal.
head downstairs.
So I'm just gonna like,
I'm gonna
dude,
go
listen to
over to
me.
this dude.
If you try to escape, I'm gonna kill you. If you not try to escape and work with us, you can survive this, alright?
He looks up at you like with these black eyes.
So
I
he
don't
just
think
looks
cares
at
that
me,
much
says
about
nothing. Says nothing,
This
right?
does nothing.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like, how about I use the fucking, remember the fucking gothic blood that I marinated basically in my water skin? I'm gonna dump some on him.
Oh, yeah. You pour some onto him, and suddenly you hear this. Are you putting it in like a wound, or are you just dropping it anywhere?
No, I'm putting it on his robes because I'm sure that could be like a flammable.
You.
it's large.
I mean, you do realize if it goes in flames, the entire web goes in flames.
I know,
And
and he's
then
yeah. If he tries to escape, I'm just gonna like shoot him with a fire and just like
You
he
just kind
dies.
of put some on his robes. He's like,
Mhm.
"What is this?"
Oh, it is a flammable water-like substance. If you try to escape, and I'm making
The
sure you
wildfire
won't.
spirit begins levitating down slightly.
Yeah, that my friend over there is going to fucking set you on fire. And trust me, that is one of the worst ways to go. Or if he doesn't manage that, I'm gonna shoot you and I'm gonna tell you I'm a good marksman, alright? So it is
Same
better.
here. Produce flame is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that man over there knows fucking how to fucking light you on fire too. So if you try to escape, and I know you will try to at one day, just
Ocean is running
operate with
downstairs.
us. Or hold on, I'm gonna tie his hands and legs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie his hand and legs with a rope.
With the rope, go ahead and make a strength check.
Strength check, okay. Yo, okay, 17.
All right, he's tied up.
Okay, I'm gonna
Getting
bring it.
juicy. Nice.
Hey pal,
Mhm.
I'm
Yep.
gonna bring him down to the basement if there's one, and I'm gonna torture him.
There's no basement. There's no basement.
Okay, can you
There is
guys
no
give me a
basement.
room?
Well,
Can you guys give me a room?
I don't recommend the
alright,
library.
so I
Hey
am
Ocean,
just
give me a
now.
room.
You know,
I'm gonna get some information out of him.
Is that you?
I'm
Suck my
just
balls,
now
coffee.
heading outside from where I was, and I'm seeing all this, and
Mhm.
I'm like, oh shit, I know why you're here.
Mhm.
I
Ocean is real quick.
think
Okay, what's your domain? What is your like? Are you concentrating any kind of healing spells on them? Anything?
I
Just so you know.
know
I'm
you.
a I'm a I'm a cleric of Lathander. I am a domain of light.
Right? Okay.
I think that's cap. I think that's cap, bro. I think that's cap.
No, I
Yeah.
think not. Ooh, interesting idea. Honestly, I'm going to insight that real quick just to get a feeling like, is he lying to me? Just a real quick little look.
Cleric, right?
The
Yeah,
cleric, yeah.
just
Go
squinching
ahead.
my eyes
Yeah.
a bit. Just a feeling.
I think that's real cap, bro. Just making sure if he doesn't backstab us, just you know.
Okay, that's a 14. What's the vibe I get, pretty much?
I think the truth. I mean, there's no reason not to in this situation.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
there is, you know, because he didn't help us
Yeah.
fight the
Yeah. In
cultist.
case. Well, yeah. That doesn't. He's
And he
trying to
could
take
be.
care of a sick child and make sure they're safe. That's understandable. It's fine.
Well,
But,
are you sure of
just
that?
double checking he's not a
Hey,
cultist.
are you sure of that? Because he may be over
Yeah.
there telling us that, but he may be like in the backside, could be like poisoning the child on the back.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Listen, I need to talk to that cultist. I need to ask.
Hmm
Hey, Arthur.
Why are you here?
So
No.
we do have a combat training room.
You
It's a
do?
bit further in the back. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
get me in
a
there.
bit further in the back. We don't
Get
really
me in
use
here.
it much.
So
Yeah.
he looks up at Robert.
Mhm.
Check my back pocket.
I'm not gonna do that. Hold on.
Unless I
I'm
need
gonna.
any information.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
need
he-
the information,
He's gonna snap
but
his fingers.
I have a thought, and I think there might be one way to confirm it, but I just want to know, cultist, why are
He
you
snapped his fingers.
here?
Now he's in a puff of smoke. Mrs. steps out of there.
fuck.
Misty Step?
I
Shit.
should have checked the fucking back pocket, but
You
I
should.
didn't.
Okay, so.
Bro, I thought he was
question.
going to like
He
have
Misty stepped out, but did he immediately go invisible, or is that like a feature of Misty Step?
No,
No.
so
Well,
he did
He's
not go
just
invisible,
Miscus step, right? We can
but he
still
did
attack him
go
with the
into the
magic.
dense forest. So if you want to go look for him, you can.
Okay, guys,
So,
follow me.
First off, the direwolf is making a the direwolf first is making a perception check based on hearing where he landed and any kind of sounds of running.
Go ahead. That's your day action he's using.
Yes, that is the action the direwolf is using to find him immediately. Let's see. Let me look in extras. Let me look at his innate. Let's see. He has a +4 to perception checks and advantage when it comes to hearing and smell, so we can track him pretty well.
Go ahead.
So,
Advantage check on
Yeah.
on perception.
that is a 12 +4. So that's a 16 with advantage. So let me roll that one more time.
Let me make a. Okay.
Okay, so 16 is the highest for hearing if he's running or hearing where he ended up.
So the direwolf suddenly hears the sound of rustling leaves. He runs over.
We are following
And-
the wolf. We are following the wolf. Just
Alright.
like after him.
As it approached the as
There
it
we go.
heard that sound, it looks over, and there's nothing there.
Well, we're just gonna follow him then.
Make another perception check.
Okay.
Another perception check
Me or
for the wolf. Yes.
Someone else. Perception eyesight.
can I try
Eyesight?
making a perception check?
Go ahead.
oh, okay.
Alright, cool.
So Arthur, now you're looking around on the ground, kind of looking where the direwolf heard it. What did you get?
I am rolling right now.
Ocean, what did you get?
What did I get on what?
On the visual perception check.
Visual perception check? Oh, okay. So I'm doing that one.
Yeah.
In that case, if that's happening, Ocean is bonus action wild shaping. Let me just double check if this is a good idea. Let me just.
Can't see that. I removed that.
That's
Sure.
hearing and smell. Oh, I can't anymore. Okay.
You can do it as an action.
Oh, okay, so it still has an action. It's keen smell.
7 plus 5, that is a 12.
7 plus 5, that is a 12. You can't see any sort of tracks that he may have put.
Hey, isn't this like
Well, of
Ocean's?
course he
Hold on,
didn't
hold
make
on.
any tracks. He
Isn't
pooped out
this
in his
Ocean's
smoke.
like forest? So he would know about it, right?
I would know. I know everything about the area up until like the river, near. Up until like the river to like Shipstead, pretty much.
Hmm.
No, of course
Do
there's no
you
tracks. He
know
went
like a
out in
cave
Just
smoke.
a fast route.
or?
Is there anything else?
A cave? Oh, yes. I know a few. Anywhere it would be hiding, not necessarily. However, let me just make this perception check for seeing. RD
You just do check
20.
perception. You know that?
Okay.
You just check.
Uh,
Check command.
okay.
So
Per.
she
So
kind of looks around onto the ground.
hey pal,
Okay.
can I do
Well,
the perception too?
sure, why not? Everyone can do perception. Or Ocean can
That's a
make with
20.
advantage.
That's a 20.
Oh wait, no, that's on Kel. That's on Kel.
Hey pal, I got
You
a
got
20.
character Ocean. Character.
Actually, I just realized that I literally have a perception skill. Let me just.
Right.
That
Robert,
is a 24.
you notice footprints. Invisible
Footprints.
from invisibility. Yep.
Guys, footprints, follow me. Just fucking rushing over there.
Mm-hmm. Ocean is with the direwolf, having the direwolf catch the fucking scent. Since he might be invisible, but he doesn't
So
suddenly
they
not smell like Nothic blood.
start
Yeah,
so you
marinated
guys
in
start
Nothic blood,
tracing
basically.
the start
Uh-huh,
tracing
right.
the footprints. You start running to try to catch up with them,
Mm-hmm.
and the direwolf just kind of speeds off, and then Ocean, you notice him stop,
Smell the earth,
and
probably.
the footprints lead to a clearing, and in the middle of the clearing is a note, and you notice this gas, similar to the Misty Step, that's slowly disappearing.
Can I shoot at the Mr. Step?
Oh no, he's already teleported.
Yeah,
It's just the
he's
remnants
gone.
of it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
He
gonna
did
go
the
read
best
the
to give us
notes.
some information.
Right, so
Yeah,
this is
I'll
obviously from the
trust you on
same
that.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hey pal, I'm gonna go over and read the notes.
Right. Well, I will be right back. I need to get some spaghetti, and I'll. Yeah.
Spaghetti? Alright, I'm gonna go get some water.
In that time, I'm gonna fucking use it to take out the trash real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
So, gaming. God, it's happened again.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. I'm back to hearing.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Is everyone ready to continue, or not? Everyone's back.
Now everyone's back.
All right, that's fine.
I wonder if they have the same issue as I do.
Alrighty, I'm back. Is Pal also back, or?
No, he died.
Yes. Alright, convenient. Alright. What's in that note?
No, and you kind of flip through the note. Inside is an array of arcanic words, specifically in Elven arcanism. Right.
Okay.
So
So these. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
So they don't really spell out words rather than
Hold on, I'm back. I'm back.
Single words, yeah?
than instead of words, it's more like pulling on a magical force. The weave, right? And using said ways. It's basically it acts like a spell scroll, but for different arcanic purposes. So it's not an actual spell; it's more of a
Scroll.
This is less
it's,
of
it's
a
more,
traditional spell, more of a semi-ritual type thing, yeah?
yep.
Okay.
Hey
That's
pal.
interesting.
You read the words, as you know, something will happen.
Mhm.
You don't know what.
Yeah. Uh, hmm. So So it's not like a legit sentence, but it's arcanism. Um, so are any of the words like actual words? Like for instance, any of the ones that we have on the vase?
None of them are. It's not traditional Elven. It's Elven arcanism.
Guys, it may be a fucking teleportation spell.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Robert, you still got identify, yeah?
I should be, yeah.
Okay, we
Go
got
ahead.
10 minutes. I'm gonna go cast a spell magic if
He
she's
can't
still
use
being
rituals, by
concentrated
the way.
on.
I'm
So
gonna
he has
use
to.
identify.
I don't think artificers get rituals. So, just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, you should cast it.
Okay. I
Uh,
recommend casting it either way, because knowing what it does first is important. But in the meantime, let's okay,
hey
let's go.
pal, I
And
casted
Ocean
identify.
starts walking back with the wildfire spirit, just kind of hovering at his back now, with the dire wolf as well.
So, Robert, the
Okay.
Identify brings more to you than any item you've ever had before, um, including some text. Um, so I'll send you in DMs what it says. All right.
181. Oh, okay.
And as he does that, what is everyone else doing?
Hmm.
Uh, I don't
Hey,
know. Where are we?
can the direwolf still smell his
Yeah. Oh,
blood? The gothic blood.
as
It cannot actually.
Oh.
It lost the
yeah,
set.
it
I
lost the scent
don't
there.
know. Where are
Um,
we?
Ocean is walking back, and he's going to first off use detect magic to see what kind of magic is currently infecting
The
Matrix, I
house?
believe it was, that was getting
I
messed with.
see.
If anything still is.
So, what exactly are you looking for? Exactly.
I am looking for any specific type of magic, and if I can, trying to figure out if it's a form of like concentration.
Um. So, do you have detect magic, right?
Yes.
There's no remnants of magic within the house, as far as you're aware of. That's like not blocked by.
Hmm. And on the child themselves?
It has this black, deep black aura around them.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hey.
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm not there though. I'm not there.
Interesting. Um. Hmm. So, would I be able to use dispel magic on this to rid the
Try if you want.
connection of anyone concentrating, if possible, rather than like, hmm.
You can try if you want.
Okay, in that case, I'd say it's worth a third level spell slot.
Wait a minute, is this
Actually,
contagion?
first I'm gonna ask the cleric if he's concentrating on any kind of life-giving thing.
I am performing some magical spells currently. Why?
Yeah, but
I
what
do
is
not trust
some magical
anyone
spells?
now.
Since the kind of disease seems to, actually not even seems to, I can, it feel, considering the magical things that are affecting her are seemingly being concentrated on and maintained rather than set and forget, at least that's what I believe, I don't know, I might be able to cast Dispel Magic on them and rid that concentration, ending it if it goes well enough. You might have to restart your concentration if you are maintaining anything, or it might end something you've given, so I want to know if it'll have more detriment for the chance.
What spell are you casting?
Dispel Magic, I believe, is what I will do.
He looks at you. I've already tried that.
Okay, I'm going back to
Okay.
Ocean and the others.
Way more than that. I've tried greater restorations. I
Hey,
tried spelling magic, countering it. If you want to give it a shot, you can, but I haven't seen it help at all. Yeah, Robert.
I'm going back to them and just telling them, hey guys,
So everyone's kind of like packed around in this small room with Arzur's sister kind of in the center.
remember the note that he dropped? Well, it was a
Yeah.
message to us. It said to heal
Okay.
her, there's an item you need. One that I
What is
only
it?
possess. Read the words and bring the final item back. In trade, I will give you the item you seek. So
Read
I
the words
think
and
they
bring the
want the
final
Excuse
item
me,
vase.
back.
what the fuck?
In exchange for the Arzur's child. Wait, was it your child or your...
No, it's sister.
Oh, it's sister, okay. So,
So,
in exchange, so Arzur's sister is a hostage right now. But
Hmm.
I have a like proposition to make. How about we make a
Listen,
replica?
you guys, you
we
guys,
can. Arzer,
I
you know
think
minor illusion, right?
I I know what this item is already.
Yeah, the
What
vase.
might that be?
Yeah,
We
they
already
want the
know.
vase.
Yeah, we know. I
Hmm.
told you guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you know? Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, they
shit.
want the vase. They've been wanting the vase.
Well, of course they want the vase. They've always been wanting the vase.
So
Exactly. They're annoying as hell.
bro, just
God
jerk
damn
off
it.
in the
Literally,
vase.
who
Just
wants
jerk
what?
off in the vase. Make sure they don't want it anymore.
Okay.
What is it
Group
about this
fucking jerk
So-
off
stupid
into the
vase?
vase, you know.
What is it about this stupid vase that they want so badly?
Well,
It's a
Robert, you
magical
casted
item.
Identify. Well, yeah, you casted Identify. What do you know about it now?
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah.
I casted identify on the scroll, not on the object.
No. We remember we did the thing where during the travel you casted
Oh
Identify
yeah,
on the
yeah,
vase,
yeah.
and then Pal was
Hey,
going to DM you about it.
pal, you didn't
Yep.
DM me about that.
That is true. Okay, I'll just say whatever. This itself can cast 2 spells currently.
Hmm.
The identifier doesn't really list any lore. Obviously, it's not legend. It dispels in legend lore. It doesn't tell you anything about the item, but it can cast 2 spells, which are a Phantasmal Force, and it can cast Charm
Charm
Person.
person.
That's
Okay,
That's all it does.
pal.
what
And
it
what of? Go ahead.
And then what else did you want to check?
No, not that. I'm gonna make a replica of the vase.
Oh, you can't.
I can.
In what like
Yeah, it's not going to be
Mm,
magical.
Visually?
It's not going to be magical.
Yeah.
It's just going to be the replica, like
Actually,
look-alike.
here's the thing. Arzor, you know minor illusion, right?
Yeah, and
I think
I know
that-
magical tinkering.
You can make
so,
objects.
Yeah,
So, I don't
mine-
know if it can work like this, but if you could attach the visuals of an object to a magically
You know
tinkered
what?
object and make it look the right way and have the right weight,
I
Then-
think I'm catching what you're saying.
we could have a tricksy business. Alternatively, I summon Chanti, at least summon a celestial of Chanti, to give some assistance. We might
Hey
have to
pal,
fork over some
by the way,
cash, so
I'm
we
gonna
might have
make
to-
sure the cleric isn't in the room while we're talking about this. Because I don't trust that fucking cleric. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna like investigate. I'm gonna like talk to the cleric for a while. Make sure he's not fucking bluffing. He's not a fucking cunt.
make an insight check.
only someone with good wisdom did this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's a
sounds
tree.
almost like I already did.
That's a tree.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
seems to be telling the truth, as far as you know,
As far as I know. Okay.
with a
Well,
3.
just last sort of action. Can I use detect magic on him?
What?
I already did in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
There's
his
no
like?
obviously
magical
magical.
traces in the house.
What was his
Green.
like aura? It was green. Okay. Huh. So the other ones were white, and the cleric is green, and the child is black. I'm confused.
Do you know what those mean?
No,
Do you uh, you don't know what they mean?
I'm just telling you guys like
Okay.
those were white. The
Yeah.
cleric is green.
That's fair. That's actually helpful information. That's a fair point. Real quick, I'm looking for. There it is. Hmm. So. Hmm. Generally, to my knowledge, like abjuration stuff, green. Enchantment stuff, be like kind of gray,
Hey
kind of.
pal, does he have like a tattoo?
Uh.
Nah. We're using D&D Beyond colors.
Oh.
Yeah, blue is for abjuration.
No. Bro. Bro.
Pink
I'm looking
is
in D&D
enchantment.
Beyond. It's green is abjuration. That's what it says.
But what about the
Necromancy.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond colors? Also, that shit. You can just have the color be anything, to be completely honest.
Hey
That's fair,
pal,
but
does
he's
he have like
following
a
most
tattoo?
things.
Does not have a tattoo.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I trust him from now.
Okay.
But I'm
Well.
gonna still have my eyes on him.
I mean, we want to keep the face because we know it could be possibly dangerous. But like, speaking of which, cleric boy, uh, you there, sir. Ocean is actually going to take out the vase. Don't say any of these words if you know them. It casts spells. But do you know what this is in any kind of semblance? Have any sort of knowledge on it?
He looks around and kind of like twists it, looking at all the symbols. That is a 4. So, to his knowledge, he kind of looks up to you. I'm afraid not. It's very interesting. I've seen similar symbols in my studies.
But
Uh,
everyone keeps saying. Hmm.
I would have to. I would have to go to a library and see if I can find any resemblance. But
Uh,
we were dealing with a different issue right now.
yeah, that's true. So everyone, give us. I'm gonna have a show of hands here. So I can either use up my planar ally spell and ask Chanti to try to either like fix this, which doesn't guarantee that they can't do it again, or we can go through the trade, be tricksy, or straight up give it away. Cause it's an interesting thing. Honestly, very much is an interesting artifact, and I don't feel like people like them having it necessarily is safe, considering they're a cult, seemingly hell bent on destroying people via storms. Tempest. Probably phrases Talos now I think about it, which is an
Ocean, do you
interesting thing.
remember what they're called?
Tempest killers. You have a
Do you
you
think
have
that
a
they're
criminal
going to?
background. You have a criminal background, right? Right?
So
I
you should
do.
know some
And
people.
considering where we found them,
Oh,
we might be able to
I
trace that
know what
back.
you're talking about.
Now that they had some some kind of base, which I'm not sure if we would even still be
I
able to get there.
remember.
Basically, the way we got there in the first place was as Tagrel. I was basically given a job. Did the job, snuck into like a bar, snuck into the tavern, went underneath the floorboards real quick, entered some kind of black market underneath Tagrel. Didn't worry about that. That's not my business. And
Wait, a
we
black
found a
market under
small.
Targiel. I don't think we
Yeah.
I
found
might
one
know a
while we were
few
like
things.
rebuilding it.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
pal,
not
did
necessarily
we?
completely under
Okay,
tag rail so
Robert,
much as you
I
go
might
down
know a
and then you
thing
go
or
forward.
two, but there is a black market under there.
Hey, pal,
Yeah,
did we
not
find this while we
entirely.
were like remaking the new tag rail?
You did not.
Yeah. It
Whoa.
wasn't necessarily completely under tag rail so much as it was you went down and then there was a path of just like a stone, not stone, but so much like dirt path that you could follow that would take
Hey,
you to the
Ocean,
Dead
tag
do you
rail.
remember
It
people.
was
this
actually
place?
closer to outside of Shipstead.
Oh, and the path
Um,
down there is lined with corpses, but forget about the corpses.
yeah, I
We
forget
have
about the
bigger
corpses.
things
Hey,
to worry
Ocean, do you
about.
remember this
Yeah.
place?
Yes. Let's see. The path that we took out of it was called the Railroad. The exact name of the black market itself, I do not know. However, we did encounter there a small, not small building. If I remember correctly, it was actually fairly big. But yes. It was a building that they had been using seemingly to store some artifacts. It was actually a interesting thing. A vial of dissipated powder thing. You threw it up, and you went invisible. Um, and then there was one of the amulets, and then there was another. Then there was the vase itself. Um, it's truth
They
be
might be
told,
using one of those to escape us.
yeah. Um, so if I went through New Tag Rail, considering the layout is different, I might not even be able to find where the original hole was, and even then it might have collapsed during the fire. So we couldn't trace that back, and considering how far away it is, I don't think that's the good
Doesn't
idea to
hurt
go
to
for
try
it
it.
either.
Doesn't hurt to try.
That's fair, but we're
I'm
running
to
short
be
a little bit.
honest, I kind of spaced out.
Okay. All in favor of me trying to use Planar Ally, which, simply because it might have the ability to stop this now, doesn't mean it won't permanently stop this issue. Say aye. Okay.
I don't
Everyone in
know.
turn of going to make a deal to either give this up or trick them into thinking that we're giving the face up.
I'm
Say
gonna
aye.
say I own tricking them. Because
Okay.
whatever this is, it is important. Oh, by the way,
I
yo,
think
pal,
we.
I'm gonna bring the fucking dead cultist corpse here, so we can like look around in him.
That's
All right.
a fair point, seeing what he has, actually.
So on
We...
he has a vial of poison.
I'm gonna give that to Arthur. Arthur, take this.
Right.
Question,
Yes. 2 daggers.
What?
do you keep... Actually, no, it's probably not magical, considering it. It would have seemed different otherwise. It's fine. I thought that maybe you would have been using that to secretly poison the child, but that's not it, seemingly.
Pal, whatever else.
So you want to take a
Just,
squat? That's fine.
I'm gonna
Mm.
like check his body for like any type of tattoos, just like something to make him different from other people.
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Investigation. Alright. Investigation. I got a +6 on that, so I'm not good. Hey, can someone help me out with this?
Um, Honestly, with my knowledge of medicine, we are taking this man to the combat chamber and we are straight up stripping him. He
Okay.
is getting butt-ass naked and we are finding out everything we can about this fucker.
Alright, go
Okay.
and make it with advantage then, Robert.
Oof, my rolls are super
Hang
bad
on.
today.
Did we find the guy?
That's a 10. That's a 10.
Alright, so Robert, you kind of look over the body. Nothing of interest really. Looking through all of his stuff, you only find the 2 daggers, the vial of poison.
Oh, two
It's gonna end.
daggers? Okay, I'm gonna give the daggers to Arthur then.
Hmm.
I have
Okay,
enough
so we have that.
daggers,
You had
but
a...
that was a nice gesture.
Yeah. Anyways. I mean, you're the only one who can use them properly, so, you know.
Okay, well, the High highest chance we have is somebody having holding some kind of concentration or having casted some spell that would have caused a sickness and then maintained it.
Hey pal,
without
can we
having to
talk?
be
Go to
concentrated on it.
Croward and talk to him about this. Maybe he can help some.
Want to go back to
Honest.
Tuggerl?
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna tell
yeah,
Ocean and
they can
hey,
do that. Ocean is just going to, he's going to be using talk with animals actually as recipe and just going around talking to anyone. Have you seen anything like that? Anyone wearing these cloaks? Yeah, like any of that?
oh he's taking the cloaks. Okay.
Invisible for like an
He's
hour.
taking.
Probably, so no one saw anything.
Mhm. Not even a fucking squirrel. God damn it. They usually
Not
see
even.
everything.
Not even.
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
taking Ocean too then. I'm taking Ocean too.
Okay.
So if we're not in Tagrel, where are we?
We are about like a 7, 10, even 20-minute walk away from Tagrel. It's outside the borders of it a little bit, vaguely within the city.
Oh, are we still in the place
Like,
where we found the note?
No, no.
we went back to the
We are in the mansion. Hey Arthur, it is not time to space out there. Your fucking sister or little sister is
Yeah.
fucking dying.
Yeah.
I
That's a
know,
fair point.
I know,
Um,
I know.
ADHD is a hell of a drug.
it really is.
Anyways,
Okay.
let's go back and I'm gonna talk to Croward.
So you guys all walk for 15 minutes towards New Tuggerl. The party kind of walks back to Clerk, and Prisoners kind of stay back though. You enter the gates of Tuggerl. They let you in. You go towards Crowboard's house. The goblins stop you at his gate. They up in an X. You cannot enter.
Why?
Why
The
not?
board is busy right now.
Well,
Why?
I am a
Who may
busy
ask?
person too. Tell Croward Roberts is here.
Unfortunately, said no one. Quote, no one may enter for at least another 12 hours.
12
Why
hours.
not?
Hey pal, I'm gonna check out from the windows if I can see anyone.
The windows they have blinds and the blinds are down.
Well, I would like to inquire as to why not.
It's none of your
Yeah.
concern.
Oh, it is
Actually,
my
it is
concern.
of our concern.
It is not your concern.
Yeah, it is.
Ocean takes a step forward and says, "No, I understand.
Do you want to
you're
get
doing
into
your
a
job.
fight over this?
No.
Do you want to throw hands?
Arthur, no.
Now then, I understand this is your job. However, we have sick people and a cult who seemingly have
What?
a very good fanatical relation with liking to drown people via storms and killing them. Now then, I understand he has a job to do. I understand you're doing your job keeping me out of here. But this very much does concern us, as we are concerned both for our friend here's family dying and
New
the concern
Targaryen's
of a fanatical
integrity.
cult on the loose.
Yeah, these
Now,
people might be cast magics to kill all of you too. Like, I worked hard for this place. You know me. I worked very hard to make this place what it is right now. I don't want it to get destroyed. Croward doesn't want to get destroyed. Do you want it to get destroyed? You may die in the process, you know?
They kind of yawn. Like, sorry, but that's what Provost said.
I'm just
12 hours.
rushing
Now
in.
scram.
I'm rushing in.
Alright, they're gonna stab you, both of them.
Oh, they're stabbing me. Alright. Fuck it, I'm just fucking going in there then.
Natural 20. Natural 20. And
Okay, are they
16.
distracted by stabbing him?
They can still see you.
Damn.
yeah, Ocean is just standing there, like, okay, well, this might as well happen.
I'm just
Can I
shouting
try
at
to rush
Croward.
in? Can I try to rush in while they're stabbing him?
No, don't
No.
attack them, don't
Recommend
attack
that.
them, don't attack them, don't attack them.
Yeah, don't attack.
I'm
and I
not
don't recommend
attacking
doing
them.
it.
I'm trying to get in.
That is a total of 18 damage.
I'm the
Robert immediately falls over. Now, anyone else who wants to get in? He kind of like grabs his body
particularly.
and throws him to the side.
Mind if I grab him real quick? I'm gonna just go grab him real quick, okay? But
No
Yeah,
okay,
one is
he
going
kind
thank
to
you,
of drags him.
casually
thank
just
you,
walk on in.
thank you. Alright. Ocean's just gonna use his healer kit, stabilize him real quick. Alright, alright.
How much HP do you have, Robert?
28.
Okay.
All right. Let's go, shitty old man. Let's go.
First fireball and then, you
Don't.
know,
Yeah, I guess.
fireball dealt like 18 damage, and now this is dealing 18 damage. That's I'm
Oh,
gonna and
well.
shield him.
I'll just use a cure wounds on Robert real quick. Let's see, you have
Okay,
6
just
health now.
yeah, I got 6. Alright.
Okay, so don't do that again. So that's unnecessary.
Did I manage to yell out Croward?
No.
Oh fuck. Okay then.
Okay, we're
I'm gonna
heading
talk to
back.
Croward
We're
about
heading
this.
back.
He's an asshole.
We will either tomorrow or tonight, but we will do it later, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna go to some
Alright.
bars or some inns just to like chill and just like regain my health.
Honestly, Ocean is going to head over to like the nearest guard barracks to see if he can like if the guards he had been interacting with to warn them and like give them heads up about the storm all
Oh
that time
shit,
ago
hold
are
on, hold on.
even
I'm
still
not gonna do
alive.
that. I'm gonna go ask Ron if someone saw what who went in there.
What are you
Like,
doing?
just
You're
like ask
asking for.
people around just to like see if people like know who went in there, or just like what did he
Investigation.
look like.
Investigation.
All right, my investigation rolls are not good today. Oh, that's a natural 20 with 26.
You talk around. You find one person. Only one person was actually um looking around at this time. Uh, he says so it's this like older man, a human. He looks at you. Well, I saw this man in fern, exquisite cloaks enter.
Cloaks. What color are the cloaks? What color were the cloaks?
Gold, silver.
Gold and silver. Hey, hey, Paul, is this the same color as the cultist?
No, the golds are like black.
Black? Okay, that's racist, but
Black.
okay. Okay.
Sorry. Um, the
Okay, this
it
might be
is
royalty if it's gold and yellow. You know, this gold might be gold. This might be
um
like royalty.
it's maybe around 6 p.m. now.
6 p.m.
Baron?
So I'm just
16.
gonna like
Yeah.
go get some like something to drink, just chill sometime.
Yeah,
And
honestly, but
probably
as
go to
fucking
like
Robert is doing,
sleep.
yeah,
Go to sleep too.
as Robert's doing that, I'm just fucking. He was heading over to like the guard barracks to just see if any of the guards he had been interacting with to help mitigate the damages from the storm are even still alive. Just
All the
checking on
guards
them.
are gone from the orc attacks because they kill guards.
Not specifically. Yeah,
There's no
that's
specific.
fair. All right, well,
Rip Al.
rip Al. Goddamn man. Honestly, I have a question real quick. Did he even know anything?
Ow.
Like, did he have semi-important knowledge at all?
Well, according to what?
Just like, well, this vase, this thing was a family heirloom of mine, but this vase was a da 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 da, or like, oh, these cultists,
Ow.
not the first time I've interacted with them, da
He
da da
had
da da, just anything.
he had no idea about the base. Like that was unrelated to
Mm-hmm.
what he needed. He just wanted to get the
Amulet
amulet back.
back. That's fair. Okay. I was just
And he
curious
died.
about him. Mm-hmm.
Wait, for real? For
Yeah.
serious. For actual real and
Al wasn't big
serious.
important, but he started
Oh
everything
man.
off.
Hey Arthur, what if we let your sister die?
No, we're not doing that. We're
I mean,
giving
we are
over the
too
base, or we're
emotional for
making a
this thing,
copy.
and we still have to go back and you know talk to the person like
Yeah.
on the
So
lines.
what I'm probably going to do is, once we're done with this, I'm
I-
going to use Planar Ally to see if we can get somebody to actually just maybe cast fucking teleport or whatever the fuck. I don't know, something to take us to Nido as quick as possible.
Robert, those are the only 2 members of my family who are still alive.
Yeah, but
relate.
like,
Robert,
are they important though?
you're 300
Fucking
years old.
Baron comes on in and says, are your legs important?
That's a
Fucking
fair
are
point.
yours?
That is a good question.
Is your throat important for your lungs to breathe?
Hey Arthur, is it yours? Does it yours?
Does it yours?
Man, I can't speak
Yours.
for shit today. I'm sorry.
Are your
Robert,
kneecaps susceptible to
I'm going to give you a
crowbar?
gentle reminder. Simply a gentle reminder. I just healed you. You have 6
Six,
health.
Yeah.
And last
You
time this
have
went
just
down,
been
I rolled a
healed.
nat 20.
And I
You
can't.
have
So
just
let's
been
not go down this
healed.
roll.
Yeah, I'm not
You
going
have
to
just been
PvP,
healed.
but like,
You've
you
just
guys
been
are threatening
healed, and I
me.
can take it back.
Yeah, I know. Like it's legitimately important. This is just I get it. Just okay. Honestly, let's think about this. Let's think about this. What does the vase give us?
Problems more than anything else, but it might be important.
Yeah,
That
it
is
But
might
like,
be
true. That is
important, but
true.
honestly, think about this. I get it. It's neat. We want to figure out what the fuck its deal is. It can cast things. It's pretty useful. It has some like neat things. We found stuff. The direwolf didn't understand it, and apparently the direwolf is telepathic, seemingly. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about that. But yeah,
huh?
yeah, it's
Bro, you can't
telepathic.
just
It's
drop
not
that
an
on us
actual
and just like
direwolf.
leave, okay?
It's a fae. It's a fae. It's not like a regular animal. It's a fae. It's a wolf, but also telepathic bond. If you know how pseudo dragons work or fairy dragons, and like yeah, kind of
Okay,
like that, but not
Okay
Ocean.
then.
cool.
You
I
gotta
know where
talk to
It's
you're
us
neat.
coming
more.
from.
You gotta talk
That's
to us more.
that's a fair point. Anyway,
Ocean,
but my point
I
still
know where
stands.
you're Ocean, I know where you're coming from, but if we don't have this vase, then this vase is in the hands of the cultists. And do you want
Okay,
the vase
okay.
to be in the hands of the cultists?
Here's the thing. We don't even know what the fuck it does.
Maybe it's just
Truth
fucking.
be told, truth
Maybe
be
they're
told,
gonna kill the
I
god.
don't,
How
We
do you
don't
I
know?
know.
don't,
We don't
I
know, but
don't.
maybe they do.
Hey, I'm gonna agree on
Don't.
Arthur with this. Like,
That's a
bro.
fair point. However, I'm just making a fair point here. We don't exactly know what it does. Just because it's a neat magical artifact with strong abilities doesn't necessarily mean it's capable of killing God. All right?
Maybe it's
Like
part of
it's a neat
something else,
thing. It's
dude.
But
powerful.
you just said that you
However,
don't know what it does. How would you know that it isn't?
exactly. Because I feel like if there is an interesting magical artifact that a number of people have had semi-knowledge of studying, but never actually fully remember that, either it's some kind of mental thing where you're not physically capable of remembering it properly, which I fucking doubt. That type of magic is fucky as shit, or it's kind of important, but not super important. All right?
Maybe
It's
not many
important.
people know about
Period.
it.
But that's fair. But Varum.
Yes,
You told
that's my
me
name.
it's on the tip of your tongue. You told me it was on the tip of your tongue when they first looked at it. Like you had some kind of connection in the middle
Yep.
of your brain, but you couldn't bring it forth. That's something that existed, right? So
So,
unless this happens to be some kind of thing etched deep within your fucking soul existence, and it's some incorporeal part of your being intrinsically linked with your creation, or maybe you just saw it one time as you were raiding and then just moved on with your life. I don't know. But either way, a lot of people almost know about it, but no one
Raiding
actually
implies
does.
I'm a merchant.
They don't even want this fucking vase, guys.
They didn't even want it in the first place. Dear God.
bro,
I didn't
maybe
even
they
fucking
did,
want
but the
it.
fucking Warforged fucking murder bot over here just fucking
Maybe. I
destroyed
don't
them
even
before they
know.
could even say anything.
Yeah, like let's just honestly, it causes more problems than it solves for us. It's pretty nice, but I simply want to go there, say, okay, we have no reason to chase this thing currently. Please stop hurting them and tell us what it does so that we can get some closure and then move on with our lives. We have a job we need to do and we need to get out of here too.
Alright then. Just fucking let's just give it to them.
That's my personal thought. If you guys disagree, that's fair and I'll support it.
Hey,
But just
we
that's
can make
it
another
makes
one,
sense
you
to
know,
me
just
at
like
least.
look the same, you know?
I guess unless they have like detect magic, in which case,
I can make like this,
fuck it.
make it
Yeah.
like
Have I ever seen
magical
it?
tinkering,
Have,
so it
yeah. You
it
would
will
have
seem the
to
same, but
instill
like
a certain type of magic into. By the way, question: if I ever used it, if I have ever used detect magic and also seen the vase, like what color was it?
I
I
did.
mean,
Yeah, I did.
What was the
okay,
color?
What
but
color was it?
also,
So
if
the
we
base itself
give them this
is this
vase,
ancient brown magic.
Ancient brown
Um,
magic.
okay,
Magic.
but also, if we give them this thing that's disguised as a vase, and later they find out that it isn't
Yeah,
actually the
that
vase,
doesn't
they
so much
are
solve the
going to
problems
come
as
for
temporarily
us.
fix it. The only other option is that we just take them with us. Which, if you're okay with your fucking siblings being on the road with us from now on, I mean, that's
Or we
your
can murder them
choice.
all. But they had fireballs. That is concerning us, but
They do have fireball. Mind you, they're very squishy. You know what? Another thing I just remembered. We have a 10-year-old with us already, so your siblings wouldn't be that much of a stretch. Honestly, they could use some combat training and stuff, and they wouldn't be too bad. I have a decent amount of knowledge in terms of hunting. If you want to train them for that, I can.
look, bro, let's just give them the fucking base. If you don't want it,
Let's
okay.
just give them honestly, Arzer, do you disagree?
We are going to save your fucking sister, bro.
Yeah, like Arzer, do you disagree on just giving them the fucking vase and moving on with their lives? Same with you, Varen, do you? Cause like, this is not just a decision I can make and then sway that. This has to be as close to unanimous as we can get, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I know
Cal
that
knows
this
about it
vase
if you go
may
ahead.
or may not be actually important, but you do realize that whoever has the vase is basically a target, right?
Exactly. So, the issue is that we have the vase, right? So,
Right.
What if we give the base to
but yeah, what if
Crowbar?
on
Yeah, we totally
that's
should.
an idea. Um, hmm.
I
That's
mean,
fair, but that doesn't mean that they'll stop casting the spell. Then we'll just have to get the vase back and then
oh yeah,
do
that
that.
is true. Maybe we tell them Crowbar stole it from us.
Um, I honestly kind of. I assume we're back at the mansion now after just walking and talking for a bit, but
Yeah.
like I kind of assume that he's almost in league with them, just cause like, eh, maybe he seems to be willing to play both sides, but otherwise he also wouldn't have put us through that like quote unquote
Actually,
test to
you
see
know
if we're willing to
what?
work for it. So I just don't.
Whatever we do right now, there is something that I do need to do real quick. I'm heading
What is that?
upstairs.
Okay.
I'm taking the extra 2 daggers that I found.
Holy shit,
I
are you gonna
am
kill your sister?
I am replacing
yes.
Oh,
I'm putting those into my backpack. I'm I'm taking out 2 older daggers that I had, and I'm going into the room and I'm just saying, listen, I don't know what's coming next, but you two are going to need these for
Ah, dude, I thought you were going to
I can't
kill
say
them.
it.
Yeah. The
Protection.
sister's in a coma. The brother though is awake, just concerned. Though, Chrysarin, you also. And so you went through a fair bit of combat training before Savale got whisked away,
So
which
they
is
have those
fair.
now.
Arthur, not
Yeah,
gonna lie, I
yeah.
really thought you were going to murder your sister.
Mhm. So,
Why? Because that's what you would do?
No, just to be like,
that's
yeah, I don't want the like people getting hurt anymore. Just like, and I don't want to give up the base. Hey,
Chrysarin, have you noticed
quick,
any irregular
quick
behavior
reminder:
in terms of
there's
the,
nothing stopping them from destroying us after they got the base.
Yeah, but There's nothing stopping them from destroying us now. I don't know why they just didn't. They could have employed more resources, but they didn't. I don't. Okay.
Maybe it is
You know
not
what?
that important to them, you know.
Honestly, yeah. And if it's not that important to them, why should it be so important to us?
Maybe they gonna
Like,
use it for something stronger than us, you know.
that's possible. Okay.
Maybe
At
they
the
don't
very
have a lot
least,
of
I want
resources
to
in
ask.
general.
Yeah. Yeah. Either that, and either I want to know how the fuck this works, or like blow the door down. So, okay. Shipstead, I feel like, or at least the railroad by Shipstead is probably too far away from this right now.
Yo, why don't we ask
Like,
the
I don't
king to
think
help us out with this? I mean, it
the
is destroying
king.
their fucking like towns, right?
I
The king
mean,
would
if you want to
actually.
make a sending stone, you could
I can't.
use the one that we have.
I can't.
You shouldn't you be able to? You can replicate magic items, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't like specify the standing stones. There's no standing stones there.
Sending stone?
Yeah, I didn't see one.
I literally showed you a sending stone earlier. Yeah, he gave us one.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can make one. I didn't see in the making one.
You can't replicate
Uh,
any magic item that you've seen. It's
Yeah.
a specific list.
Oh, so I can make another vase.
What?
Yeah.
How do you do that? I
No,
don't
you
remember.
can't do
There's
that.
a
You
that.
cannot
you can't.
you cannot replicate a magic item that you've seen. It's based on a list. It's
Oh,
not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's based off
That's
of the
what I
list
was
that you
trying to
have.
say.
so I
On the
see
bright
the.
side, you never need to invest into strength because you can just make a pair of gauntlets that give you 19. So that's neat.
I like. No. I'm looking for this. I don't. Oh, he can get a belt of hell giant strength. You can get those.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think ours is gonna like the hill giant thing.
No. Just the strength of one.
Yeah,
But
still
there.
though.
Fucking
Anyways,
PTSD.
Isaac gets
It's just like
strength from a
PTSD.
hell giant.
That would be a pretty funny revenge, though.
Hey
anyways,
child,
so
hey Arthur, what if I get that and ate your fucking sister? Would it be more of PTSD on the hill giants or more PTSD on me?
Okay, how about a question for you? How many points of damage would that take into your shitty little body?
I mean, your body is littler than mine, but okay.
anyway,
Well, I bet your
fucking-
body is littler than it. Littler where? Fuck. I bet your
Okay, I
body
get
is.
it, I get it, I get it, don't worry.
Okay, you know what? Fucking. By the way, pal, theoretically, between Chrysarin and who, by this point, might just have like levels and range or whatever the fuck, depending on whatever you want. Considering she was like,
Yep.
that's basically what she's been. Okay. Would we be able to train the brother to be like at sidekick, like stat block, given enough time?
Considering he's like 10, and it's
No,
it's
he's a
not like
teenager.
it's
What was his age, Arzor? Real quick, just.
he is
15.
Okay.
considering like even
Nice.
even Styro, like he's a
Is
wild
10.
magic sorcerer. Like sorcerers get their powers randomly,
Yeah,
right?
innately. Yeah.
Rogues have to train, so he's like level -2.
Here's how
-2?
sorcerers work.
-2
Either a
sidekick.
event or they're born with it. Like
Yeah.
magic person can accidentally
Literally-
dip their toe into the lake of infinity and
Harry Potter.
accident.
Harry Potters are wizards. Okay,
They
wizards.
Yeah.
aren't rogues.
So
They're
they
just
have that power
civilians.
already. Rogues, on the other hand, have to train. So
Yeah. Same thing.
considering he is 15, maybe a long way to go before he can
Okay.
get a level and within rogue.
I mean,
But
they.
you can
No,
certainly
aren't
try.
rogues.
I'm not saying rogue. I'm saying look at the sidekick stat blocks. I'm
Oh
saying
yeah,
that.
yeah, I know
Like
what you're
literal
talking about.
sidekick. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
You guys
literally
don't
just
know
give
that
him like
sidekicks have free
through training
classes.
with that.
Yeah.
Sidekicks have
Yeah.
classes.
Yeah. It's
Classes.
neat. Yeah.
Yeah. Except it
It's-
doesn't
it's
work on
really-
D&D Beyond, so I hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Either way, though, it's a really cool system. I like it. It's fun. But anyways, honestly, so the vase really isn't that important to us, is it?
Let's
Like-
just give them the vase, dude. Just let's give them
Honestly?
the vase.
Like, yeah, fuck it.
Honestly-
Hand out the vase. Fuck it.
Palace, like,
Ocean,
if this is something
You just
important,
took it because
hold
it
on,
looked pretty.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think like if this is important, Palace fucking like hitting his head against the wall and like fucking idiots.
Mhm.
It's up to you guys what you want to do.
Yeah. Like, honestly,
Hey
even if
pal.
we give them the vase and it causes some bad shit,
I have an
doesn't mean the world's gonna
idea.
end immediately. Oh, what's the idea?
Yeah,
What if we broke the vase?
but what is keeping them from like we go there, we give them the
Yeah,
vase
then
and
what's
just like
keeping them from like just well, I mean, okay.
I mean, what
Let's
if we
just
just
killing
took
us
the
then.
vase,
And we
it.
don't
put it
have
on
any
the floor, and
confirmation about
smashed it into
okay,
pieces?
here's the thing. Then what's stopping them from destroying us now? If that's their logic.
well, look,
Worst
this
case
might be
scenario,
happening.
we go there and they want to destroy us, and then we fight them, and then we destroy them.
Yeah,
Like,
that
okay,
is possible.
I don't mean to demean how much power we have, or how much power they have, rather, but Verum goes big. Arzor can dodge real good and hit real hard. You've seen her literally tap someone and explode, basically. You
If I had the
have
choice,
two
I'd
separate
swap my
people to fight.
subclass.
That's fair, that's fair. At the same time, you simply haven't used your Cloud Giant features, and it's neat. I'm sure you could get some more work, like... Also, if someone, like, directs a spell at you, or me, or anyone, you can still make it hit one of their friends. It just can't hit them. I'm pretty sure
No,
you
it
have
can't hit
Cloud
them.
Giant, right?
It still can.
What?
That shit can hit them.
Oh, I thought it specifically stated that it can't hit them. But anyway, you can just use that shit. I understand you
It
want to
can't
switch
hit the.
subclasses if
It
you...
can't hit the original target. It was trying to hit.
Yeah.
It's getting
Oh,
pretty
oh.
dark.
So I
If
can't
you
make
need-
the hit that was hitting someone hit themselves.
Hey, let's just go to sleep.
Mhm.
We'll talk about this in the morning, okay?
Honestly, yeah. I mean,
Sleep on it.
I'd
Let's
say,
just sleep on it.
I say, real quick, what was the exact words that the letter told you?
To heal her, there is an item you need. One
An
that I
item
only
they
possess. So
Mm-hmm.
this might be a lie, if you ask me. But
And
anyway,
what about the other part? Like, what do we need to
read the
give them to get
words.
it?
There
Just
there
the
are
thing?
words on the paper. I think if I read this out loud now, it
Mhm.
might not work on later. Okay, this might be something like a scroll. So I'm not going to say this.
That's fair.
Say
I
the
So,
mean,
words.
I say,
I kind
I
of
say,
know
we're
that
all
he's
gonna take a short
lying.
rest. Let's all take a short rest. You know, get our energy back. Head out in the night. Go fuck 'em up. Go into the clearing that we found the page at. Do the thing. Give them the vase. Move on with our lives. Worst case scenario, I use planar ally, which is fucking due to this necklace. It's not me casting it, so I can just grab it as like a bonus action level shit, and then just boom, fucking, it's there.
Oh wait, Arthur still has that fucking elementals.
Yeah, we
Oh
have
yeah.
what might be an elemental gem, and we have a lot of things. So
Might be.
Hey, can I
I
cast
don't
identify
know.
my last like spell slot on identifying the fucking shiny ass fucking gem?
I mean, if you have no combat spells, do you not
What
have
do you-
combat spells? Identify on what we thought was the elemental gem.
It's definitely an elemental gem.
It is
Okay.
definitely an
Well, we
elemental
know
gem.
that.
Okay, we have like
Okay,
a
fuck it.
lot of power plus. Okay. Let's
Alright,
just
fuck it. Short rest. Alright,
no.
well, let's all
You
take a...
guys should long rest because you know your
Hmm,
shit won't be back in the short rest, but I can like
That's...
short rest and
Back
got.
on it.
You wanna what?
My shit will be back.
Yeah, my shit'll be back. I'm only missing like one spell slot.
Oh,
Arzor?
are you sure? Are you sure we
Yeah,
should
alright.
sleep? What if they...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think
No.
just a quick short rest. Take a few hours, rest our wounds up.
A short rest is
Actually, how
like a long
much...
rest for me, so I'm good.
Yeah. So...
What if
Let's do that.
Everyone
they...
agree with that?
Okay,
What
Christopher.
if they... No.
Hmm.
What if... No.
Arthur,
You...
no. Just
Hmm.
let's just give him, get the
Hmm.
item, and like bring
Yeah.
it back, heal her. Okay.
Christopher, I want you to start giving martial training to Matrix, I believe it was the name of your brother. Yes?
Yes.
Arzor? Alright, Christopher, I would like you to put him through mom's training routines.
Mm,
It's gonna be a lot of... I think he'll enjoy it. It's fun. Uh, I wonder if he has any kind of gift magically. That's interesting, actually.
I...
Hey, did you detect any magic on him when you used detect magic?
Just because I don't detect any magic on him innately doesn't mean he can't like manifest it. Some
Yeah.
druids have no innate magical ability, but we gain it via experiences. For instance, encountering a dire wolf in the middle of the forest as a young child and then living to tell the tale. Like
Okay.
you can become a druid if you so believe or so choose to. Like there's a number of
Druid is
different
in
things.
pact with the old pagan gods, known as
Not
tree and
necessarily at
nature.
all. Yes, the old faith is definitely a big thing in a lot of circles as well, and a lot of areas as well. But it's not necessary. Like for instance, I mentioned Chanti a lot, but I think she's cool. I like her. She's neat, honestly. Like she's cool. She's a cool
Ocean
god.
has a
Like
crush.
Oh my god.
yeah. I mean, who wouldn't? Anyway, but yeah, she's cool. I mean, I don't really know too much about Lathander. I know that they like fucked, but like aside from that, um,
Oh shit! Oh
yeah,
shit!
yeah, they have a romantic relationship, or at least they did. I don't know if they still do, but like, yeah.
Yo, Ocean cock like
Um,
the fucking god. If you do, you would be a legend.
anyway, yeah, like I know about Janti. I don't particularly pray to them often. I occasionally make offerings mainly to Sylvanas, since I don't really have much of a role in terms of like wheat and agriculture. I have more of a role when it comes to the wild itself. Um, I mean, some people worship Talos and stuff, but like, you don't need to worship any kind of god to have a druidic connection. You can have the forces of nature itself. In fact, some druids believe that everything in the world has its own kind of like spirit. For instance, the sun, mountains, water, and the way they cast their spells and channel their spells is by commanding those spirits itself. Like, and that's how they work. It depends on the individual and the kind of culture that they are raised in.
You should think of druids as forces of nature. They do
Got
those
it.
Yeah,
things.
Got it.
yeah.
Got it. Got
That's
it.
part of why I dislike nature clerics. They romanticize it too much. Anyway, that's just me ranting. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's just go to sleep,
you
guys.
might be able to get
Because
yeah.
I don't
Honestly,
wanna like.
You're not asleep. You guys are just resting. You guys are just sitting
yeah.
around. So you guys
This is
continue
just
No,
talking.
I can meditate and like it takes the same amount
Yeah,
of
so
me.
Robert starts meditating. The rest of you slowly just kind of talk, sitting around, kind of checking on, why can I not remember it? Um,
Hey pal, I'm gonna change some
no,
spell slots. Hold
Sarah,
on. I'm gonna change some spell slots.
so kind of sleeps. Sorry, meditates. The rest of you kind of talk in hushed
But,
voices. Ram just kind of stands around, at this pretty
Mhm,
big mansion.
mhm,
And
I'm gonna get Fairy Fire. Okay, Fairy Fire. And
finally the night becomes darker and darker. The full moon starts to rise. One is full, one is half.
mhm. Okay.
Verum would like to check out the
Also,
flower
I
room.
like maybe it was just me, but I didn't know that we had two moons in our sky until like a last session or the session before, so that was an experience. Anyways, but
We
yeah,
have 2 moons.
yeah,
There
we
are
have two
two
I
moons.
guess I'm.
There are two moons. It's kind of cool.
I
But
guess
Quick
yeah.
I'm.
question. How many times can I use the laser beam of the flower room?
The laser. So it's once per day.
Wow.
You can petrify for one
Wow.
round,
We have 2 moons.
but it's separate from
Okay.
your
Yeah.
wild magic. So you can do both
Okay.
per day. Once
I
per day.
They call
guess
it
So.
I'm.
Petra beam.
I
I look
guess
at Arthur.
I'm.
Petra beam.
Ocean. At
I
one point during
guess
this long
I'm
rest,
looking at the moons and contemplating
Short rest.
stuff.
Oh,
Huh?
they're gone. They're
Oh,
dead.
oh, solo session?
Solo session. Hey, Arthur, Petra beam, make you rock hard. It's
You didn't
sex.
hear me, but I just made a very long sigh.
You take Robert's inches. Hey guys, remember the Ring of the Ram? That's a thing.
Do I remember? You sure don't.
I sure don't. Everyone be like, wow, this encounter's really hard. I'm over here like, wow. It really sucks that I can only do one thing and only one thing. Everyone's screaming, Ring of Ram.
Literally.
That is just me. Well, I want to be samurai, but DM says, "Hey, can you do this thing for plot?" And I'm like, I can't say no. How dare you?
I want to be
Okay.
genderless, but DM said no.
Freaking ambiguous.
Assigned
No.
gender by Dungeon Master.
What gender?
Let's see.
What is your gender? Chaos. No, what's under your pants? Evil.
Actually, it is a dagger.
She has a dick instead of a. She has a dagger instead of a dick.
Dagger instead of dick.
Bro, that would hurt.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
You're right.
Especially for the other person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Bro, like, sex would be
Ooh.
painful. It would be a pain in the ass if you get what I'm saying. Hey, I'll be here all night, baby.
I'm currently looking at my runes.
All right.
Oh, hi.
You look at them.
Hi.
The short rest ends. Robert finally stops meditating. It
Yeah,
is around
I finished
2
my
a.m.
magic too.
All right. Let me just update the calendar real quick.
Oh shit, you
Are
got a calendar?
taxability checks? Yo, quick question. Are taxability checks?
What?
Are taxability checks?
No, because they're separated in terms of what we call. And if you check out the what do you call exhaustion, it separates ability checks, and so
Neato.
they're separate.
Um.
Well, I'm gonna swap out one of my runes that which I can do. That rune for that rune.
What runes
And
do you
now-
have actually?
That's a good question. You should
I
ask yourself.
would like to talk about this as the short rest is going on. That way we can strategize.
So Varum, can you quickly summarize this so we can continue?
Simple. I carve runes. They usually have the passive
I know,
ability that
but which
allows
ones do
me
you
to be
have?
stronger in something. But not only that, they can do other shit like fire rune, the rune I just got.
Ah,
I fucking use it on Arthur.
okay, all right. I had been waiting
Why?
for
Because
you
my
to
beats are
grab
so
something like that.
fire.
No, because you're about to be entangled in fiery chains that burn like hell.
Mhm,
No,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's because my beats are fire.
Hmm.
No,
Well, I can't.
but no.
I came
The
here
fire
prepared for
rune
some
circles
combat,
my
but I
targets
didn't
in
have perfect
breathing
preparation. I do
flame.
have fairy fire this time though, so if we need to fight, we'll have the ability to fight. But also the So I just saw the chieftain, of
So
the village of Nelsiris, in the sky, and he said, "Find me," and then he faded away into a mist, and then also into a skeleton once it reached like his head. So either I'm on some shit, or like we should find him, and that either might mean right now or like soon after this. I think right now probably.
real quick,
I
real
would
quick.
say that that's
Herbalism.
pretty urgent.
I'd like to use my herbalism kit proficiency. I'd like to get some.
Yeah, what is it?
like to
Ocean,
get
are
some-
you okay? Are you well?
I'm fine. Go ahead, talk for him.
Okay, I'd like to use my herbalism kit to get some soothing plants that soothe pain.
I will help with this as well.
No, herbalism kit.
Oh. Okay.
So I
Alright.
have a +6 to this. If you're allowing me to roll for it.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay,
What
plus
did
6
you
to
do?
herbalism.
So what
Now.
science are you trying to get?
Trying to get like some soothing plant. That's not one, so it's a 7.
All right, but what's specifically in like what are you trying to? Actually, no, you're not finding anything actually. So yeah,
I was trying to
you
get
don't find
something that
anything,
soothes pain.
and yeah, you don't find anything useful.
God curses me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that. Okay, guys,
Well-
I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
What do you guys think here?
Hey, pal,
Yep.
is
Yes.
oh, you touch a creature. Okay, I was going to ask, is protection from poison like only self? But it's a touch. Okay, got it.
You put it on. Yes. All right. Let's continue. Where do you guys choose? The
I'll agree with Ocean. I'll just be back. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, considering what just happened, I feel like, one, probably fine. This isn't the first time I've seen him, considering the fact that he gave me the amulet. I think it's some kind of, like, pseudo communication system as well. Like, it's an innate connection. But,
Innate
so,
connection to what?
oh, the chieftain of
It
Nasiris.
is
Remember the,
not.
Feywild area that we entered? The city?
I
Yeah,
don't think
he
I
was the
could
chief
ever
there. He was
forget.
also a druid.
hmm
Oh yeah, I can turn into Fey. I keep forgetting to say things. That's honestly a fault on my part. Yeah, I can turn into Fey now as well.
That's alright. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's the amulet thing. It's a nice thing. It's cool. But yeah.
Okay.
Um hmm. But yeah, I saw him go off, not really go off, but fade in a certain direction, so it's possible that if we follow that, um that's probably gonna go for it. You know?
Hey, Arthur.
Hmm.
Arthur, post the image.
What
so
image?
as
You
so
made
so
Greer.
so is the choice of the party. Are you guys going to?
Hmm.
I can now confidently say that I'm good at land vehicles now, so I shall now be back to doing land vehicles instead of giving them to Arthur.
Hey, nice.
Verum. What
Anyways,
image?
um, let's. Hmm.
Human Verum.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
So
All
yeah,
right.
I'm
So
entrusting Christerin to train Matrix during the like just as we are away from now on. That way he can get a build a little bit stronger as like combat wise. But also, I recommend right now we go chase after the weird vision I saw of the chieftain of Nelsiris. So yeah, I feel like
Let's
that
go
would
to
probably
that.
help.
Let's go to that.
Okay, sounds good. Do we want to take the horses and the carriage,
Yeah, that's the best idea.
or just walk?
Uh, where is this actually? Hey, pal, do we know where this is?
I don't know any like distinct like area, but I saw it in a direction that I could see from the window in Serafine,
Serenita?
Serenity,
um,
Ser, yeah, that. I saw it in that
Ernita.
direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So what is your choice? Are you guys
I.
going to go read
let's
the
just go talk to
left, or
the
are you guys going to
lady.
go after Sirius?
I mean, Arthur's
Um.
sister could die in like while we are doing that, but like,
Yeah.
let's just go talk to the
I,
dude yourself, the visionary.
yeah. I feel like he might have some kind of information that could help
Yep, yep.
us. I feel like his contact might mean something. So let's go in that direction. It's a little bit of a gamble, but I feel like it's worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Sure. Ocean, I trust you. We'll
Thank
do
you.
this.
Let's hope that we don't misplace our trust terribly. Anyway, Ocean's gonna kind of take a walk over to the horses. Hey, you guys. It's a little bit late at night.
They just start like blinking away as you start talking to them.
Hey,
Hey,
horsies.
it's a bit late. You up for a walk? I'm
Um,
gonna.
make an animal handling check.
Okay.
Get them awake and ready.
Even I don't want to go for a walk, to be honest.
Mhm. That is a 19.
They steadily get awake pretty fast and they ready themselves. Barum, go ahead and make
Hey.
a vehicle check, and we're going to continue onwards
Mhm.
towards Nelsiris, right?
It can't be that bad.
We have
Okay,
no idea
that's
where he would
11.
be.
Yeah. We have no idea where, like, that would be. He said find him. I'm going in the direction that he was. I'm going in that direction and
Looks
trusting
over.
him to, like,
Hey, is any of the town
rather
people know
than.
where it is?
So Nelsiris was a place that we accessed via a tear in the dimensions, because that's how the Feywild works a lot.
Oh,
So it's not necessarily the same opening that exists unless it's a permanent one. But considering the fact of how they talked about it, I doubt it heavily. The last
You
place that opened was in the
Okay, let's
Looks
just
at
go.
you.
Yeah.
Ocean.
Mhm.
Where are we heading?
um. Wait, what's looking? Who's looking at me?
The direwolf. In your mind,
Oh.
you just hear that.
Um. Hmm.
What?
The
I'm gonna
chieftain
say
of
some shit,
Nosiris.
I guess.
That area. He asked for help. Um. It was. It felt urgent. It felt urgent, and I feel as though he could help us. So I would like to get to the chieftain of Nosiris quickly.
My connection with the Feywild predicts
Hmm. Predicts anything.
there's little
Hmm.
there's little connection with me and the chieftain currently.
Mhm.
He looks
Interesting.
over, but the planar gate we used before should still work.
Planar gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that we went through to get to the Feywild.
Remember the
It's.
Feywild? Fuck you place.
Mhm.
The fucky
Mhm.
wucky place.
So,
I don't
I guess we
remember
are
what
going
that
back
looks
Ocean's
there.
like.
going to get ready. Let's see. I know. Oh yeah, I know where that is. Anyway, uh, it should be. Ocean kind of points in a direction that way, roughly. There's actually fun fact. There's a small family of raccoons that lives around that direction. I thought they've entered the Feywild, but that'd be hilarious if they did.
That would be
Rascals. Don't
funny.
trust them. Never trust them. It's a bad idea. But still.
Go ahead and make your vehicle check, Verum, and we are heading towards the planar gate we went once before.
11.
11. All right. Good enough. Good enough. It's a very short travel.
Mhm.
It's not too long away.
Mhm.
You guys reach to the edge of the forest in this dark space. The moon's kind of looking down at you. Do you guys cross? You guys want to get out of the cart and cross over?
Are we going into the
Uh,
plains?
into the Feywild again? Yeah. So the time may be fucky. It may last a while. It may not. This is a secondary risk, just so you know. If you want to take
Remember,
this
it
now, we
was
take
like a
this now.
month. Like 2
It was a
months
month
for a night.
before, but it's also unpredictable. So
Yeah.
Are
unless,
you trying to apply logic to the Feywild? Because I recommend stopping.
You know, we've never referred to you with a name. You never said you had one. Fen. Fen, do you have like any concept of the time difference?
Who? Direwolf?
He's now naming the direwolf Fen.
He kind of looks over.
Hmm.
What did you just call me?
Fen.
Oh, okay.
You never told me your name.
Well,
Hmm.
I cannot predict what will happen when we exit, but we might as well go in.
Okay. Time difference doesn't. I'm sure the time difference won't be too bad. It could actually be slower in there than out here, which would be convenient. Alright, I recommend that we keep the horses with us, cause otherwise there is a slight chance that they
They
won't be
might
here
die.
when we come back.
Yeah, they might die. So let's
Because
just take
they'll
them.
run away?
Hmm?
You
Oh.
slowly breach into the Feywild. Ocean, you're the first to look outwards, and with your high enough wisdom, you notice
Mhm.
everything's changed. Um, New plants, new mushrooms.
That's basically Feywild. Let's just not touch
Okay.
those.
Yo,
Yeah, the
new
time difference has
mushroom just
appeared.
dropped.
Seemingly,
I'm
judging
just gonna tell,
from the
don't touch
east.
anything if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, judging by the fauna here. It's been quite a while since we've been here, basically.
You slowly drive down the path
Mhm.
leading to Alcirus. You
Mhm.
look up to where so the path itself is actually now just grass. There's no more path, but the tree line is
Mhm.
still creating a path for
Mhm.
travel. The the tree houses that used to be for the two elves we met, um, they're not there either. The wood
Mhm.
place there is gone.
Hmm. Is the So just to double check, the like terrain is shaped the same, but the plants are different.
Yeah.
Okay. Coloration. Is everything still like hyper saturated, or is this now low saturation?
It's pretty. It's the same. It's Feywild. It's
It's Feywild. Okay, we didn't cross over into the bad place. All right.
it's night. It is night.
Yo, is the
You can feel-
personification of
Mhm.
Arz's sadness right next to us, breathing down our neck?
Oh, by the way, remember Varen, remember when you were trying to figure out where you got the dark vision from because your character legitimately doesn't have it naturally? Yeah, that's the stone giant rune. That's the passive.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just
Yeah, I
letting you know
figured
because
that
you
out.
didn't figure it out yet. Anyway.
down this.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I was freaking out of it, then I
Natural.
realized, oh, it's Stone Giant.
You continue down this path, slowly winding, similar to the last time you've been here,
I don't have sadness.
until you
Shut up.
reach the clearing. And within this clearing is rubble. In front of you, in this darkness of the Feywild, is the cataclysm of rubble. The tower that used to be there is now fallen into black uh, pieces of stone, and the golden palace is now broken.
This has possibly been longer than I thought. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay.
That is some real
And
fucking shit.
Ocean, I think that's what they mean. I think that's what that meant in your dream. That the king of
Not
Nelsuris
dream. I
was
was very much
dying.
awake. I
Okay,
think
well, you know what I
naturally had to do
mean.
with the full moon. I believe he was
I
a moon
think
druid
that
in the first place.
I think that's what. Okay, but I think that's what your vision means.
Mhm.
That when he died and turned into a skeleton, that a lot of time had passed.
Honestly, yeah, actually. Maybe it was the way the communication worked, where he began communicating, and because of the time difference in the Feywild, when he began it, and the message began getting to me, it was like he was perfectly fine,
Still,
and then by the time it ended, he was dead. Maybe
still,
that
that's
might be how fast the difference
still,
was
that's
compared to right
very,
there, which is going to be
still,
very
that's
convenient
very
for us.
sad that he's dead.
The only thing left
It might not
is
necessarily
the
be.
palace. It's this entire town is now in rubbles, a city,
Yo, let's check out the
and
palace if there's something in there.
Yeah, let's keep going.
okay, you kind of open the broken iron gates. Just kind of pass by it. Resting now, you climb up the steps. The water is now blackened with mud. The rows of water that used to be there. The gold is now stained. And at the very end of the room is a skeletal body with bear fur on it and a ring on his finger.
Yo, let's just go get that. Wait, is there...
Ocean is
Hey, guys, just look around. Do you guys see anything? Because they just don't die.
yeah, fair point.
Perception.
Perception? Okay.
Real quick, let me make a perception check.
Uh,
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. That is a 26.
oh, okay,
What
I
is
was just helping that.
Ocean, you stare around, quick glances, looking around. Nope. There doesn't seem to be any sign of life other than plants kind of whirling around the columns.
Wait, guys, I have
Ocean
a
is
test.
going to like carefully take steps, trying to make sure they are as quiet as possible, and begin walking towards the skeleton.
You approach the skeleton, and um, as you get closer towards him, uh, suddenly see with that perception check, I'll give you this much. You notice his uh, ring finger on his left hand kind of twitch, and then suddenly his head pops up and looks at you. Ocean.
Hmm. Hello, old friend.
Um,
Need some help?
he looks at you. My lineage and my city has passed,
Hmm.
but for you I leave my power. Take this and carry my lineage, as your mother and you would be proud.
Oh shit, was that your father?
I?
I'm not your father, fuck you.
I'm not your father. Fuck off.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm giving the dude a last heart attack.
the man hears that shit from behind you, turns his head, fucking takes his head off of his skeleton, moves it so you can see it. Fucking, I'm not his fucking dad. The fuck is wrong with you? You see knife ears on this bitch? No. Fucking tap that shit back on. Anyway, take the.
I mean, you
Oh,
could be
bless
like a
you.
half human
Ocean.
without knowing it, you know?
This message.
Will distract
Um,
himself in 10 seconds.
No, so he looks
It's
at
like
you.
9, 8.
This message was recorded around 300 years ago.
Oh shit.
I will see you in the afterlife, my friend. And his body stops moving. It's
Oh,
gone.
dude. I'm
Falls
sorry about
over.
your father.
Punches over.
Not dad. He's just a friend. He's a friend of mine. Ocean takes a step towards him.
I'll see you in the next
he's going-
life, Nelsie
He's
boy.
going to take the hand slowly and take the ring. Kind of rest the hand gently back and
I don't have identify,
Um,
sorry.
tell
So
Lyra.
suddenly,
Say hi
Ocean,
again.
next to you,
Just saying.
wearing the ring. Do you want to tune to it right
I think you
now?
should.
Honest?
You should. You should.
Yeah, honestly? Yeah, fuck it. Let me go
Alright,
to equipment.
so you wear the.
Let me just.
It takes an hour. So.
Um, first off, she's just giving him like a touch on the shoulder. Tell Lyra I said hi. Which was the one elf that guided us out of the village again. It was nice.
Yeah,
He was
that's true.
yeah, and he's going to describe the cloak again for me, simply.
Which book? Oh, the bear.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a very long, maybe up to your for you. It would be up to maybe your knees. Is a very long bear furred cape, and at the hood is made out of the head of the bear, so you can just kind of put it over yourself. Um, it's pretty in fashion. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's
Ocean
comfortable.
is going to leave one hand on the shoulder of the chieftain. He kind of in one fell motion takes off the fucking hood, and he's going to fucking wrap that shit on him now. That's nice.
And by the way, don't
Alright.
forget about the ring. Don't forget about the ring.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, you
he's
put
putting that shit on.
moccasins. You put the bear cloak over yourself. You feel almost more powerful. Not magical, just like the power of the bear.
Yeah. It's got some
The
will to
second
it.
you start attuning to the ring, your memories are accelerating at a rate you've never had before. You almost fall over and you just drop to one knee right here in the palace.
You
Yeah.
alright there?
Alright.
Ocean, you kind of stare around and you just see all these memories that you've never had yourself. Right? What do you guys? What do you want? So they slowly start coming at a smaller rate over the next hour. So what do you want to do over this next hour?
I'm just like chilling with Ocean.
Think
Make sure he
as far
doesn't
as-
die.
Yeah, Ocean is going to be, as he's experiencing these memories, he's going to be taking walks around the palace, any of the areas, and just kind of, basically going through psychometry. He's going
Ocean,
to
are
He's
you
basically
having a
be
bad
alright?
trip.
feeling
He's
the
just having a
memories in
bad
these
trip.
areas.
Do you
and
want me to like hold your hand or
getting a sense
something? Are
for it.
you okay? Do you need to stay
Arzu,
grounded?
it's okay. He's just having a bad trip. He's just having a bad trip.
night of the nights of the Feywild are pretty beautiful. The Feywild doesn't have a moon.
Yo, this means the fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex that killed my turds is dead. Poggers.
Poggers!
Um, Yeah.
Let's get some pogs in the chat.
okay, but Robert, what if I told you some parts of the Feywild don't speed up like the rest of them, so he's actually alive? What would you do then?
Guys,
would you
let's
do?
get her up. Let's kill something.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. So,
Okay. Sad.
Time to become a meteor, I guess.
And stare outwards.
Excuse me, what?
Congratulations, Ocean. You just got a ring of a soul ring. Um, you understand it once you tune to it. It's a legendary item.
Oh,
The special white and gold ring contains a fragment of a legendary hero's soul infused to it. When you tune to it, um, you gain 3 levels of the hero's class.
oh,
Um, so the way this works is you get
So
features
he's
of
a
those 3.
level
You don't
8.
get any hit points. So you don't actually get any hit points. You don't get any of the. You don't get spells. What you do get are the
Level 8
features.
features.
spells.
Oh
Oh.
shit, okay.
Oh shit, that is cool.
She
Okay.
He about to become a fighter. Hold up.
Cool.
No,
In this
I'm
case,
about to be a fucking blood moon druid now, bitch. Alright.
so in this case, you get 3 levels of a moon druid.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Whoa.
Well,
And
have
you
fun with
get
that, dude.
Yeah,
actually,
alright.
you
I'm
get
just
these 3.
hang on. I'm thinking Moondred. Does that how would that work?
You get
So,
you get these 2. You actually only get 2 things here, and that's combat wild shape, basically bonus action wild shape, as well as you can use your bonus action to heal 1d8 hit points, and you also get the ability to change it to higher CR ratings.
oh,
Okay, real
okay.
quick. Let's see. Let's see.
Alright. Juicy.
Since theoretically his max level is 8.
Yeah.
What?
Hmm. So
Here,
that
I don't have any other bonuses aside from I have level 3 moon druid features now.
Yeah. So he doesn't get
does he
any.
get the 6th level thing?
No, he doesn't get the 6th level thing.
No. It's just I have some bonus features now from another class or subclass.
All right. You can now transform into a beast with a challenge rating of as high as 1.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Which
can turn into. Actually, I don't know.
I
Oh,
can turn into a beast with a challenge rating of 2.
where did you get the healing from? There's no healing.
No. Moon druids can actually heal themselves in their wild shape with the strength of a
1d8.
cure wounds for just burning.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. Okay.
Yeah. So that's fucking juicy. Okay.
That's pretty juicy.
This gives me the like sensation that there's going to be a bad fight gonna happen.
On the bright side, hold on. Let me look for CR2 creatures.
While you do that, what do you guys want to do?
Leave. Like no, look around town. I'm gonna look around town. It
Dude,
is,
it's just rubble.
well, it might be something useful
Yeah.
between the rubble, you know.
Honestly, yeah, investigation checking for like resources is something I suppose. Like scrap weapons.
You are kind of like in agony because like your sister is slowly dying currently.
Not my
Yeah,
sister,
that.
ours.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey Arthur, how you doing?
Don't care. Never asked, but I'm gonna roll an investigation on that. Ooh, that's a 13.
13. Everything's like it's been 300 years, dude. Like rain and rubble and everything's just mixed in with everything else. Like, there's no way to tell.
Damn, there's not even dead bodies around? Damn,
Dead bodies. They've all been buried over the time. You know what I mean?
got it.
An ancient kingdom, huh? Damn.
Yo, I'm gonna cast some fucking necromancy here. This is going to be fun.
Funny
Okay.
thing is, technically, I could turn into an animated armor if it counted, but it doesn't, and it's not a beast, which is funny. I could turn into Bobbert,
Yo,
at least visually. Anyway.
imagine 2 Bobberts.
Okay. So let's see. At Sierra 1, I now have the direwolf transformation and brown bear. Real quick. I'll add those. Extra.
You hear a voice within the ring.
Mhm.
Save her.
Save who?
Yeah. Yeah, alright, we're going. Let's get going. Alright, let's get running.
I think you know.
Out the wild, out
I
the
know
cliff.
you know.
Come on. Alright.
Her sister?
Ocean, you hear like a fucking Ocean kind of just pulls the hood up. The antlers from the mask vaguely encapsulate the bear's head, weirdly nicely now I think about it. And
Dude, are you
fucking
you're fucking becoming one of those what were they called? Nightwalkers?
What is from Game of Thrones?
Wendigos. You're becoming a fucking Wendigo. Yeah.
Arzer, not
I
not Arzer.
mean,
Ocean.
anyway.
Ocean. Eat
Eat.
Spyro, and then you can finally become a Wendigo.
Yep. Anyway,
Consume flesh. Consume human.
fucking Ocean just kind of whistles at the direwolf just kind of comes running real quick. It's just nice. Him and the direwolf, you can just see there's like a mental conversation going on, and it's a fun time. Anyway, he's just running over to the fucking carriage, and we are all getting out of here right now.
Yeah,
We're
just
going.
fucking leave.
We are booling.
You suddenly run through the Feywild crossing, saying goodbye to uh, the what once was Nelsiris, saying goodbye to all the people you met before, and now running through the Fey crossing back into the real
Bye
world.
now, Cirrus.
Looking up Ocean, knowing your moons, and what position they are during the day and what time during the night. Actually, the moons haven't moved at all since you left.
That's what I was hoping for. Perfect. The time acceleration in the Feywild right now is a lot faster than it is for like our world currently. So being in
Well,
there is the
simple,
equivalent
it's-
of no time.
Well,
Effectively,
simple.
probably
It's
like
300
half a second
seconds
every
per
minute.
second.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway,
Baron,
also,
as you're the last person kind of going through the fake crossing, you look to your left and you almost see a mirror image of yourself as you continue forward.
Mirror
second,
image.
I'm grabbing food.
Do I immediately fuck everything up though? You know, I think I will.
No, don't. Dude, don't.
I would like to investigate this other self.
Well, okay, so as soon as you turn around to like look at him, he already crossed the fake crossing. So at that point, your older version of your younger version of yourself just kind of passes through the fake crossing right before you can talk to him.
Wait, time travel? Hold up, what the fuck?
Because no time passed. So it's literally the exact moment you left. I mean, it's the exact moment you came in, you came out.
Hi,
You know,
me.
that's funny.
Bye,
You wanna know why that's
me.
funny? Because the reason he
Only
didn't recognize
Baron
me
saw
is
this because he was the
because-
last person and the first person to go in.
The funny part is he won't recognize me due to the fact that I'm wearing the Eastern armor.
Hmm.
No,
Funny
not
how
that
time
younger version of yourself. The couple seconds ago version of yourself.
Oh. Neato. Sup, man? Bye, man.
Right. It is still nighttime. The night ever grows.
Hey
Right.
pal,
So-
how are we going to find these Tempest killers?
What are you doing?
How are we going to find these Tempest killers? You know?
You want to fight them? Why would you do that?
Find,
That's really.
find.
What you
Find.
could do is do what it. You could do what it says on the paper. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro?
It didn't say anything about that. It just said
I
say
think
the
it
word.
did.
Say these. It says say these. Oh wait. Oh shit! I thought before like saving her we say these words. Okay. Wait, I'm confused now. So we
You
just
want to save?
hold on. So we just
You want to
Read
say
the
the
words
words?
and bring the final item back. So I say the words, get teleported, right? Or me and
Okay, so
everyone around me.
not the horses and the carriage though, but everyone else does. So suddenly
No, wait, no,
you
no,
get
not yet, not yet, not yet. Chill, chill. Pal, chill. I know you wanna kill us, but chill. I'm just waiting for Ocean to be back and go with him too. So, Worm, are you ready to go?
I, fun fact, have to eat dinner. So if y'all either want to take a break or have like
Yeah,
in-character discussions and shit, go ahead.
yeah. I'm gonna go eat something
so
too. I'm gonna
Robert,
go eat something.
so we'll say Robert, do you want to say the words and that's where we're gonna stop we're gonna take a
No,
break?
I'm just before saying the words, you know. Just like
Okay.
not, I'm not gonna say the words yet.
No, I'm saying like you say them and then that's where we're gonna don't even continue from there.
No,
What
I'm just
words?
gonna
You
wait
don't
for other
need.
people. Just make sure others are ready too.
Hmm.
Alright, that's fine with me. You can like
Alright,
mute
I'm
the
gonna.
stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the stream for now.
Don't stop it.
Okay.
Don't stop it. Why would you do that?
Hold on,
Just
then I'm
mute
just
it.
gonna.
Put it on a continuing. Put it on the original don't stop the stream, just like put it on like mute. Just mute microphone.
Ah, welcome to gaming time.
Hey, pal,
Oh, how do
I
you
did.
feel like
Seemingly.
what?
Hey guys, we're back, but we're playing, waiting on one more person, so I'm just gonna show you guys memes.
Yeah, meme time.
Alright, how about this?
Side or fly?
Oh,
Side or fly?
oh my god.
Fly.
The couches are really comfy too. They feel good.
No, no, oh!
Man went fucking boink.
Yo.
If you're thinking of looting and rioting, you should know something.
That noise just makes me fucking perfect, dude. Pal, are you hearing the noise?
This isn't England, and these aren't
Yeah.
baseball bats.
Ah,
You should stay home.
these are fucking, oh, just the gun noises, dude.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed.
Vardex. I don't think that's safe, so I'm just gonna like stop.
Out.
I'm gonna send more memes to like, so you guys don't still be entertained. This should be safe.
I mean,
Iggy, get out of here! He's still alive!
Não vai não. Agora que esse salto
die. I kill you. You are dead now. I meet someone. I kill them. They die. They go to hell.
We got office building.
And then you repeat. I meet someone. You kill them. They die. They go to hell.
It's a loop. So, what do you guys feel of human, Baron?
Bro, he's cringe. He's not even alive. He can't even be alive for 3,000 years. So he's cringe.
Yeah. I'm wearing said armor, except I don't have
Yo, humans kinda cringe.
humans. Kind of cringe.
Oh,
Human Baron. I'm wearing that armor,
They're not
including the
even
mask.
gonna push past 100.
Not gonna push back. God, you guys are bullying Human Baron.
Soldier boy, tell me. I got a new damn y'all call him
open
Soldier
a
boy.
full ring. Isn't that pretty cool?
Oh,
Yo, let's see
slide
now.
move?
How about this?
Human
I
Baron.
meet them! I meet someone! I kill them! They die! They go to hell!
Yo, you wanna see the fucking clip though? Dying makes you dead. You know that?
I think I'm going to make it so the player text channels are private. Because that's what we're gonna do here.
Mm-hmm.
Private categories. Because we don't want to see N-words, right?
I mean, they don't want to see it. I want to see it, you know.
Sus, but it's just Arzer.